Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? Okay, cool. All right. I fixed the volume. Should be much more bearable than last time. Yeah, no, the music was just blasting in my ear last time. Which I thought was okay, but then the capture, it was way too loud. But in my ear, it was just loud enough. But hopefully this time it's not annihilating everybody's eardrums. But welcome back. We're playing Hades, one of the fun, cool-ish action RPG-esque games that I found. Apparently, I signed up for Hades too. It just recently got released. I think it's in beta right now. I'm hoping the developers give me the go-ahead to stream that as well, and then maybe we can create some dope content out of it. But actually, I am doing something new. I actually created this hotkey, this plugin, where if a sick clip were to happen on stream, all I gotta do is actually click one button. And yeah, all I gotta do is hit one button on my stream deck and it would automatically create a TikTok video of the previous 60 seconds. It's actually pretty sick. So I'm still testing around with it. Like, I'm trying to streamline the whole editing process so I don't have to do as much, but yeah, so far it's pretty good, man. I'm actually surprised how sick this plugin is. But yeah, curious to see how it turns out if I do an extended stream and I'm just paying more attention to sick clips and this and that. All right, give me 1 second here. What am I doing? Critical effects deliver more damage. Yeah. Special stronger. Yep, thing killed. But yes, no, I've been good. Oh shit, that is not good. Fuck. I've been good. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. No, I would say about 90%. So yeah, no. So for those who don't know, I got fucking deathly ill coming back from New York. Yeah, it was probably the sickest I've ever felt in years, man. It was just congestion, body aches, basically COVID at its core. And even though I didn't get it tested, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I was Googling the symptoms and shit. Like, it's like, this can't be COVID. It's just a flu. It's just a flu. And I was asking one of my friends, Isle, about the same shit. And it's just like, yeah, man, like him and his girl, they were all feeling the symptoms. Not as bad as mine, but it was like plus or minus like this and that. It's like, okay, I guess it's possible that it's COVID, but like nobody wants to believe that they got COVID, right? So we just kind of like, all right, fuck, it's just a New York flu. That's what it is. But no, it turns out it's a little bit more than that. But whatever. This is the third week. I would say I'm at 90% recovered. So hopefully this nonsense is gonna be gone moving forward, because it's definitely fucked with me, both on spaces and streams. Let's see here. After you take damage, I don't need that. Any chamber bonuses are worth more? Why the hell not? Give me that. Yeah, well, working from home is great until you can't work from home. Yeah, that's when you got problems. Working from home is great if you want. Okay, here's the real deal here. Working from home can be fantastic, but if you gotta be like right in the center. And what I mean by that is, if you're a lazy person and you start working from home, then you're just gonna be underperforming all the way through. You're gonna be cutting corners while you can. You're gonna over docket hours, and you're gonna try to get away with shit. And eventually, shit's not gonna add up, and it's gonna fall apart. But if you are a busybody and you are constantly keeping yourself packed with work, working from home is actually kind of devastating, to be honest, because you end up working more than the typical 8 hours. I find that most people that are really diligent workers, when they start working from home, they end up starting to work like 12 to 13 hours. And yeah, because you're always working, right? Like, like when you're eating lunch, like you're on your phone or on your computer, you're probably working. And like after the quote unquote shift is over, you will probably do some work to make your next day work easier. So it's just stuff like that, and it just adds up nonstop, I will take the dash. Working from home is great if you have someone or if you yourself are very, very organized and can really hold on a second here, can really just focus on a schedule and stick to it. If you have like a schedule, something that you can stick really diligently to, then working from home is absolutely great. It's going to give you so much more personal time, so much more leisure, less commute, saving money on all that. Like that's it's almost always the winning proposition compared to commuting anywhere else for work, at least in my opinion. But I'll admit, when like the whole like Web3 working from home thing first came onto the playing field for me, I was the same, man. I was probably working about 17 to 18 hours because it was just so exciting, you know. And then you do that shit for like half a year, and you're like, okay, it's time to calm down just a little bit. You can't constantly keep up that not momentum, but it's just like that. You can't constantly work like 14, 15 hours a day for like over half a year, and eventually like you experience the thing that is the opposite of working from home. And the reason why I find it so hard is because when you're working from home, even though like we're here in Web3, for the most part we're working alone, right? We really are. So one thing that I kind of like, I don't know how I want to say miss, but I think it's okay, fine. I guess I do miss it. Some parts of working a 9 to 5, like an IRL brick and mortar job, is that you have coworkers, and sometimes coworkers can be a pain in the ass, yes, but other times coworkers can be that anchor, you know, that kind of keeps you sane. And it's been over like 4 or 5 years now since I've had coworkers. So, ooh, damn, he didn't even talk to me. He just bounced. All right, peace out. Yeah, and when you don't have quote unquote coworkers really there to he's right here to anchor you, you can fall into what we call burnout quite easily. And like one-time burnout might not be a big deal, but if you consistently burn out, it gets worse. And when I say it gets worse, it means like the emotions get worse. It's harder to bounce back. The burnouts last longer. And usually it affects you more and more in a negative way as time goes on. So I think it's really important to have like a group, you know, ideally a team, but if not a team, then a group. Then if not a group, a collective, then just a couple of friends, just to kind of keep you in check, to just make sure your sanity level is there. That's something that I didn't do. I kind of was just like the whole like lone wolf style. I kind of like soloed everything. And at one point, I had a team going for about 3 to 4 months, probably less than that. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Highly recommend anyone working in the space right now. When I say space, I mean Web3, obviously, but I guess this is applicable to any avenue of life. But having a team to keep you in check is absolutely integral for your mental well-being. And there's only so much of a solo carrying you can do before you're just like, you know what, fuck this. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a terrible lone wolf, and everything I'm saying is actually just bullshit. But if you are a lone wolf, then like, comment, and subscribe. That's terrible. If you are a lone wolf, please tell me how you do it. Tell me how you maintain your mental sanity without burning out. Because goddamn, I do not have that alpha. What the hell? Oh, right. You can phase through. But I guess that's like, whoa, hold on a second. Some shit just popped on my screen. Hold on, wait. I gotta fix that. We're having trouble streaming to X. This may be an issue on X's end. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Please check X to ensure the stream looks okay. If this continues for a while, try creating a new live stream or just remove this destination from the stream, then re-add it after. That's interesting. Hold up. Now that I've seen that message, I gotta check up on this shit. No, it's fine. I see it on X. StreamYard, you are tripping. StreamYard, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Anyway, but yeah, the whole idea, like, not the whole idea, but partially one of the reasons, like the partial reasons why I did decide to do this New York thing, and for a while I wanted to do Dubai and potentially Singapore now, since I got pretty sick and couldn't make that happen. Couldn't make Dubai happen. But I think one of the reasons why I decided to finally start traveling again after like I don't know how many fucking years of not doing that it's because of exactly that. It just to chalk it off in one word without any filter, it's just basically an extended form of loneliness. But to get deeper than that, it was a kind of like a trip to rediscover, you know. So I always have this belief, this mantra, if you would, that it's a lot easier in life to find things that you hate than to find things that you love. And of course, what I'm talking about right now is with work. So unless you consistently put yourself in like random ass difficult situations and try new things, put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can actually learn and do stuff, you will never know when you truly find something that you dislike. And I do believe that the more uncomfortable situations that you're in and the more new things that you try, the more you will be able to add things to the list of things that you hate doing, right? And the concept behind that is that eventually, if you work backwards for long enough, you will eventually find the things that you do love, because there's only so many things that you can add to the list of stuff that you hate before you stumble upon the thing that you do love. So that is kind of what I live by. And over the past, I would say oh my god, not sex, 7, Jesus, my brain is going random places. Over the past 7, possibly 8 years, I've done a lot. I went from managing Starbucks to doing wedding videography, real estate, condo development, all that shit, and then finally coming into Web3. And it was a really interesting shift for me because I've never done anything like this before, like being kind of like a show host, being a radio online personality, really accentuating the voice in different elements of my work, right? And I never put the emphasis on my voice. I never thought I had a voice. I never thought that I would be able to work in any industry with voice as the selling point, as my forte. But being in Web3 kind of opened up that door. Specifically doing AMAs and project and founder interviews in 2022, like the early good old golden NFT days of Web3 crypto Twitter. And that was the very first moment where I kind of felt like, okay, maybe I do have a voice. And through that, I started creating content, right? I started doing YouTube videos. And then through the YouTube videos, I started to get into spaces, into streaming, and then so on and so forth. And now I'm doing the whole voice acting gig as well. So it is weird, even though whatever I did initially in Web3, it wasn't like, oh, this is what I'm going to do forever, guys. But I kind of worked backwards. It's like, okay, like community management, I think I'm good at it, but I don't really want to do that forever because it was a pain in the ass. Same with collabs. I did collabs for 1.5 years. It was a lot of data entry. I was pretty good at it. I think I was one of the fastest and most efficient collab managers when I was like in the fray. But again, it wasn't something that I can truly say I had a passion for. So eventually I did have to drop it. But goddamn, when I took to the stage and started hosting these shows and doing these founder and these creator builder interviews, that's when things really clicked. And it's like, damn, this is the first time I'm actually working in something and I'm actually enjoying it. It's not to say that I didn't enjoy working the other jobs. I think whenever you do anything new, there is that that bubbly feeling because it is new, you know, that initial fascination. So that applies for every job. But after you do something for like a month or two, you will get desensitized to it. So it comes down to after you do something for an extended period of time, are you still desensitized to that, or is it something that you truly have a passion for? I honestly can't answer that like in totality still, but I feel like Web3 has brought me closer than ever to finding that. And that's why I think there is true value to be earned here. It's not just about like finding a place and working from home, working remotely, having a job and all that stuff. It's about adding things to that checklist, you know, checklist of shit that I hate doing to hopefully bring me closer to that 1 or 2 or maybe 3 things that I do enjoy doing. So that's basically the scope of my journey thus far. And yeah, New York was a pretty damn amazing part of that, man. And let me just choose this boon. Your attack is 1 range. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Special becomes charge. Added attack sequence. All right, give me the range. Health or crit? Health or crit? Health or crit? Give me health. Yeah, just really like being with people, like meeting these meeting your online internet friends. It's a very cool feeling. I've only done that a few times in my life. Twice before NFT NYC. I've done that twice, meeting online friends, and yeah, it's like the first time was a very like ooh, this is fun. It's like we're just kids, right? We're just like, it was a bunch of League of Legends friends meeting up. So and at the time moment, there's a girl that came down from the States to visit, and and I guess she and I had a thing going on, so there was that added bit of like a romance involved. So that was it was really cute. It was really like, oh my god, you're meeting your crush for the first time kind of thing. And also she's your support and I'm the AD carry. So there's all that dynamic kind of sewn into the meeting that made it a little bit more fun, albeit we were young and kids and this and that and all that bullshit. Second time was actually already with NFT people. It was just a very casual dinner, meeting up with I guess I can say his name, right? I met up with Socrates, and he's actually the first NFT bro I've ever met in this space. Amazing guy, probably one of the most organized human beings that I've ever met in my life. Just very inspirational looking at the way that he works. He is so organized compared to me, and I'm way more like, what, I don't know, like on Spaces we're all professional, we're all calm, collected or whatever, and then you meet in person and then it's just like a different level of crazy, you know. So that was my second meeting with online friends, and third and most recent being NFT NYC, and this was just like, it was way more packed than any of the previous meetings and the previous experiences. It was such an amazing learning moment. I think, and not only did it allow me to build and further deepen some relationships, it also allowed me to figure out like how to work with NFT community people. And what I mean by that is like, you know, when we're online, we're GMing each other. Everybody is beautiful, everybody is amazing, everyone's a fucking legend, you know. You get along with everyone and anyone. And that's the kind of vibe that that Web3 gives you, right? But when you actually meet people in person, when you actually have that like human connection, it does two things. So first of all, you learn about the person a lot more, which is really cool. But by extension, into the second thing, it does one of these two things. It either solidifies your decision and your resolve, strengthen your resolve, and say, okay, you know what? This is a great person. This is a great partner. I want to extend our working relationship, and I want to partner up. I want to solidify this partnership. And then the other shit that happens is like, oh my god, this person is fantastic online, but damn, they are not quite as fantastic IRL. So yeah, IRL meetings, it does give you that basis, you know, that foundation to work with. So if someone is a little bit crazy, a little bit coming out of left field, you also know to keep them at arm's length. So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, I suppose. Bolts damaging on what? I didn't even know I had the bolt. What the hell? Give me the bolt. Ah, shit. Should have chose Artemis now that I thought. Think about it. The goal here is to just, okay, hold on a second. Ooh, what the hell is that? I gotta be careful. The goal here is to not die to this floor's boss, I guess. If I can make it to the final segment with all three of my revives, I'm pretty sure I can clear the run. Yeah, because you can just like you can just straight out trade, and as long as you're not like just taking every single hit possible, like your chances of you clearing it are pretty high. That being said, this Artemis ground thing is kind of terrifying. Holy fuck! Please go away. Please be the last one. All right, cool. Clear. Okay. Special stronger. Cast the exposed and deals crit. Your crit deals even more damage to armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Ice or charm? Ice or charm? I'm gonna go for charm. Best food in NFT NYC? I honestly don't know, man. But the Korean barbecue / Japanese fusion place that we went to before Bing Bong. I'm not saying this is the best food in New York City. I'm just saying this is the best food that I had in New York City. And if I'm being like super fucking critical here, it wasn't the best Korean barbecue I've ever had. But it was pretty damn good. And compared to all the other food that I had in New York City, it's hands down the best that we had there. When cast is Y, when foes are slain, resist some foes. I'll take the defense. But the seafood, man, holy shit. So one of my buddies, Snack, Zet, and Scar, and Rick, these guys from Exhibition Labs, they held an event in New York at Spin NYC for Exhibition Labs, and it's basically like a kind of like a club, not a club. It's like a lounge. It's like a ping pong table lounge with food, with drinks, with music, and stuff like that. And I suck ass at ping pong. I know it's a good. I'm a disgrace to all Asian people. But the food there, holy shit, the food there. I don't know what it was, but the seafood there was the best food that I had in any of the parties. Like I'm talking like the Basie food, Pudgy food. I didn't go to the Azuki event, unfortunately, but I'm just shocked. Like the food there was so freaking good, you guys. Holy shit, man. The tuna tartare, what is it, like the salmon roe? It was like clumped in these Pringle type chips or taco chips. Like holy crap, just all the food there was so damn good. High breaker critical rate, I don't know, voltage. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, and their waitresses were super pretty too. that's the added bonus. The next spoon you have already. Yeah, fuck. Prevent flame wheel foes. That was a flame wheel. Ah, fuck it. I will take that. I will take that as well. And I don't care about that. Let's go. Ooh, should I take that? Fuck yeah, let's go back. Give me that shit. Yeah. Give me the crit. I want that. I want that legendary. Please give me a legendary. Yeah, no, the event that happened, the one that I threw with Pudgies, it's the Pudgy Happy Hour karaoke event. It was super last minute that this shit was put together. It was literally like the itinerary for NFT NYC was already there. There was like a calendar, like a Google document that was put out, and I would say 80 to 90% of all the events that happened made it onto the sheet. And obviously, the karaoke event that I threw in the last 2 days of NFT NYC planning, it didn't make it to that sheet, but it was busy as hell. It just there was way more people than I expected. Yo, what's going on, Starlight? What's up?
I am standing under a moon.
You're
by a tree.
You're standing.
From a car.
Wait, you're under the moon?
Yeah.
Wow. Very romantic. What are you doing?
Shining bright. Trying to. This world's on fire. It's scary.
Wait, the world is on fire and you're trying to shine bright. That makes me worry a little bit. What do you?
It could be worrisome, I guess. It was a good day. There was just one moment where I was just like, okay.
Are you out there like taking photos or something, or like what brings you out there to the wilderness?
I just got home from grabbing things for breakfast. We're gonna have waffles, cinnamon rolls, and fruit salad with probably lots of coffee and water. I really want orange juice, but I think it's gonna be way too much, so I didn't get it.
What's the other beverage of choice then, besides? Well, you said you were gonna get orange juice. Like I guess just water.
Water or coffee, milk, something.
Coffee. Yeah, I think coffee is coffee should suffice.
I agree. I had 2 cups today.
2 cups of coffee?
Yes.
Are you one of those people that if you have coffee like after 12, like at nighttime, you're just like, I can't fall
It just
asleep?
really depends. I guess it really just depends. Like sometimes I'm like, woohoo, this is grand. And other times I'm like, all right, this is just gonna help me sleep. But I never know when is when, and it's there's no exact science to it to match it up. There's no match. There's no set.
Wait,
So,
it helps you sleep? Coffee helps you sleep.
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
That's amazing. I don't understand the biology of human beings that have that passive. I mean, I wish I had that. If I have coffee after 12, I'm so screwed.
It's like sometimes a super strength, but it could also be a super weakness. You never know. You could drink it and it'd be like one time of like, this was supposed to help me to sleep. Now I'm awake. I don't need to be awake.
Yeah, it's not even awake. It's like your mind is awake because of the caffeine, but you know your body is fatigued, and then you just feel like this weird tingling, like cold feeling in your body, and it's just like, that's what happens to me when I drink coffee after 12.
It's understandable.
Yeah, need to control my caffeine intake. Or no, I don't know the hell I'm talking about. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh my god! Whoa, that's a lot of balls. Like, fuck.
Is that a ruin?
No, it's I'm just running from all these flying purple balls. Yikes.
It's like pinball, but you have to like stay away from the pinballs because damage of pinballs is destructive.
Yes, we don't want those balls near our face.
Nope.
We do not. And
are those ruins? Those doors?
Not runes. It's more like the door, like the symbol on top of the doors. It hints to the buff that you will get. And every door that you go through, you get like some kind of you get some kind of benefit, right? Whether it's like an increase to your maximum health, or this thunderbolt thing, which gives you like one ability, and I can choose it right now. All right, so I can choose. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want any of these.
Why not? Why don't you want the purple one?
Special is my Q. It doesn't benefit my build. Cast, it doesn't benefit my build. And this sucks. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oop.
Can the cast be used like a shield? Like it repels?
Yeah.
Does it have any magic tricks like that or no?
Yeah, like different So this is Zeus, right? Boons of Zeus. So every single like Olympian god gives you like a different buff to your skill kit. So Zeus is all about amplifying your attacks with thunder. But the ones that we saw, they're all shit. But this one, cast, no good. This actually is super good, but there's this legendary one. Whenever you strike foes with lightning boons, fire and the electric bolt. I don't know, but it says legendary, so I'm gonna get it. Looks expensive. It must be good. I need to change your your stream PFP.
Why?
Like,
you want a Cabal PFP of mine? I made one the other day.
Can you DM it to me? Like you know, like in the bottom left of the screen, like right now when I'm talking, I pop up, right? And then yeah. So I think that is just your default Discord PFP. That's why. But yeah, let me fight these. Ay. Holy shit! Dude, please calm down. Come on, Korean song. Change the combat music, please. Oh, that hurts. I'm looking for an MMO to get into, but I just can't do it.
What does MMO stand for?
Massive multiplayer online game. Genshin is an MMO, but just damn it, I just can't get into it, and I feel like there's like that is the perfect genre for me, you know, like anime MMO. But I don't know, man. Yeah. I just can't do it. Wait, are you driving right now, or are you walking?
Oh no, I'm outside standing in the freezing cold.
Okay.
Yep.
Any plans to go inside?
Eventually, yes. So I have these like routines of like self-care that I do for myself, and I
Yeah.
haven't been able to do them, and it's driving me bonky. So I'm like, you know what? How can I do this in good measure?
Indeed. How
In
do
different ways.
Well, you did tell me to do that. The whole like words of affirmation. I think that's a. Is that something that you do like as a routine?
Not actually as a routine. I just try to incorporate it into my life.
True.
So even if it's just like, one thing at least, or I give myself a sticker, as you can see, you saw my suitcase.
Oh, I love your suitcase. I love that plushie that you brought. Damn it, the one that you brought into the house.
Strawberry bear.
I don't know if it's strawberry, but
Strawberry
I guess
bear.
Yeah. Oh, that was so
His name is
cute.
Strawberry Bear. He has a friend named Blueberry Soda.
Blueberry soda.
Yep.
That honestly sounds like. That sounds like some kind of I don't know, like some kind of Japanese band name or something.
I could make a sticker of those. Oh my gosh, that would be cool.
Blueberry. That sounds like a Genshin character's name. Like Silver Wolf or Blueberry Soda, like the Azure Wind of Calamity, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give me the lucky tooth.
I think it'd be really cool to get into gaming fashion design. I'm just like, these people are not ready for me. I'm not ready either for the people.
Like you talking cosplay?
Hold on. I am picking up heavy things.
Okie dokie.
What was your question?
Like when you say gaming fashion design, like you talking like cosplay or what?
No, like gaming characters.
Mm-hmm. But like,
So like
for cosplay?
the
Or-
things your character, maybe, I don't know, drawing at least,
Oh, okay,
picking
okay.
out. That's like many different things. I think eventually, because that's how like gaming works,
Mhm.
everything is usually made into a cosplay.
True. Yeah. That's what it becomes. Like once it gets popular enough, people want to become, like they want to make their identity that. Ooh. I've actually been thinking about that. Wait, did I just destroy that wall? What the fuck? Can I go through here? No, okay, I guess I can't. What was I saying? Oh right, no, I've been thinking about actually not redesigning per se, but just adding to the design, like a different skin for my VTuber model. Because like I'm looking at a lot of other VTubers, and most of them are girls, and it makes sense for girls to have like different outfits, like swimsuits, this and that, and, it's like typical stuff. But I think it would be cool to have like different outfits as a dude as well, like maybe like some other hats, some cool eye accessories, a different jacket. I don't know, stuff like that.
Options.
Yeah, like because like I'm in a winter jacket and like a hoodie right now, which is cool and it's on theme, but it's not like if it's like the summer or springtime, then maybe I can lose the jacket. Oh damn, that's a big ass rat. What the hell? Okay. God damn. That massive rat. So how was the rest of your trip after you left New York that day?
Dude, when I say my cup has been overflowed, I mean like it's just been into rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Rivers of just so much. So
Yes.
we cannot mention name of the streamer for privacy reasons.
Uh-huh.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Maybe.
Saturday was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Before I left the city, I saw a really cool mural. Because I was making so many wrong turns, and the German drivers were very impatient. And we looked up. Is it illegal to turn right on a red light?
Okay.
Yes, it is. But people are like, rah.
Right. No, we ran into that issue. We're such tourists.
I'm just like, I don't know about you, but I don't want a ticket in a different state.
Oh yeah.
Like, in your case, if you were driving, you don't want a ticket in a different country.
Absolutely not.
No, no,
Especially
no,
on a
no,
rental
no.
car. Jeez.
Oh, nope.
That actually happened to me before.
No.
I rented a car. Yeah. A couple of years ago when I worked for that the condo developer company, I rented a car and I drove down to downtown Toronto, kind of to like check out the field, to interview some of the people there, and also to keep an eye on the construction workers, right? And when I went down, I was just like super packed, and I was like, "Fuck, I hate driving here." So I just parked somewhere outside a coffee shop. And I was like, oh, "Whatever, I'll be back in literally 10 minutes. It shouldn't be that bad." I come back in 10 minutes. I got a ticket. And I'm just like, "What in the fuck?" Like, and it was stressful because it was a rental car. So I'm just like, "Shit, I have to clear this."
Do you remember the pause rule?
Pardon?
Do you remember the pause rule of mine?
The pause rule.
Yeah.
I don't specifically
okay.
remember it, but I feel like I could guess if I were to if I were to sit through this and think it out.
No, it's okay. I know this is probably a weird request, but when we're talking, can you not swear, please?
Sure, I can totally do that.
Thank you.
Oh, totally. Sorry, 1 second. When foes are slain, they what? No, I don't need that. Nothing will be slain in the boss fight. You take damage. This could be useful. We'll take the shot. We'll take the cast one. We'll cast, we'll debuff, and then we'll run. We will run away like crazy. All right, let's do this. Let us fight the boss now. Okay, let me change the music. Do you recognize this music by any chance? I highly doubt, but it'd be cool if you did.
I don't hear any music.
Oh, really? Wait, are you on the Discord stream right now, or are you on the
Discord?
Is the stream muted by any chance?
I don't think so. I just think I have. Let me see.
Oh well, it's okay.
Oh.
Wait, is it? Can you actually check? I've always I wanted to test this. So I heard that you jumped into the stream for Discord, so you definitely have that open. But if you right click on the stream, like, does it show that the stream is muted?
I don't think so.
Like, you can hear the game sounds?
No.
Oh, then it's probably
You're
muted.
only worried over technical issues with me. I'm just like, I cannot help you.
Don't worry. We'll deal with this after the boss fight.
Apologies.
No, you're good. You're good. I just hope I can actually beat him this time. Let's go.
Confidence. The confidence. I can do a great thing. There we go. That's how I integrated affirmation.
Go away. Ooh. Back it up, back it up.
That's like, this version reminds me and makes me think of Overwatch. I was listening to it the other day and I'm just like, this is too busy for me. Like, screen wise, if I was like watching this and not just listening to it, I would just been like, no, I can't be here. Can't be here at all. Nope.
Is Overwatch a first-person shooter, or is it a like third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Gotcha. Okay.
You could see like from their elbows down.
Like when you're playing, do you see the character's back, or do you?
I don't play it. So.
Got it. Okay. No worries. Wow. Why is my damage so poopy? What's going on here, sir?
I know Yami plays it, so I could share his with you. You can look at it and that might answer your question.
Because I only ask because I always. Oh my god, that freaking hurt, dude. I always get. Hold on, please don't die. Come on. All right, phase 2. I always get Valorant and Overwatch mixed up. That's why.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm not sure. I don't think I have watched it. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries. But just...
Oh, that hurts so bad. Okay, so he
Does
can't turn
Canada
around. Huh? Does Canada what?
Earth Day? Celebrate Earth Day today?
Jeez. I don't know. We probably do, but I'm like way too much of a gremlin to care about the Earth. I think we do.
Oh, it's recycle? Do you not recycle?
I do recycle, actually.
Oh my gosh, at least you got good
Yes,
place.
I'm a professional recycler, actually. I'm so good at recycling, as a matter of fact. I'm one of those I'm one of those people that are just like that would get upset if okay. I was about to swear using like a negative term. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that would get upset if you know, if you throw like, I don't know, like a box of Coke or something, like you have a box of something and then you just toss the box into the recycling bin without flattening it, and I'm just like, like flatten your damn boxes. Like that's me.
Is that because you've worked in the food industry? Because I've worked in the food industry, and I'm just like, what do you mean they didn't flatten the boxes? Why are you asking me to help? This is not part of my position.
You know what? Wow, you know, you might be right about that, Starlight. Now that I think about that, yeah, that is exactly when I give people just a lot of problems if like about that. It's when I'm working with restaurants and when I'm doing garbage runs, right? It's just like, oh, you have to clean up after other people. It's like, damn it. Can you guys just flatten your darn boxes? Anyways, I'm here complaining about box flattening, but no, I totally defeated that boss. Yeah.
Way to go. You did great thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You got nothing. This is nothing. This is a lot of green. Wow. Persephone. So what you got going on for the rest of the night?
Persephone with well, not to end. Well, okay. I was commenting on what you said, but then you answered a question. Asked me a question.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? What is that webtoon? Some kind of webtoon with that characters endings doing themselves. And then what was your question?
No, I was just asking what you got going on for the rest of the evening. And Finny is in the chat. Finny says, oh my goodness, it's Ice, Triple Heart, and Starlight. Finny, we're in the Icebreaker TV Discord.
Finny, you shall be super, super proud of me. I did something great. Today while driving, and it was totally awesome. But it was also like, whew, hopefully people aren't scared of me now.
Wait, people are scared of you? What does that even mean?
I am making podcasts, cool radio stations, and story time with Starlight on Spoon.
Yo, let's go.
They can't afford me to be like a regular. I was like, you know what? I've come to the conclusion. I cannot afford to stream like a live on Spoon anymore because people cannot afford me. Like, not in like an egotistical way, but just like honestly, like as much as I love it, it's not something that I can afford to do for myself moving forward. As much as I love it, I'm like, I'm gonna have to take the back seat and do something else right now. So I've been making podcasts, and I had a really cool way of doing it, and I did it today. So
that's awesome. Congrats. I was just going to say, the initiative, fantastic. And I knew Finny was going to say something about the platform that you're doing it on. But, yo, Finny, okay, so first of all, which adult beverage are you enjoying right now? And secondly, join us on Discord. And you can join the conversation with your lovely voice instead of typing.
Please no swearing. That's Starlight's rule today.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, I don't think Finny has a problem with that. It's just me.
I appreciate you for honoring the request.
Oh, I shall try. I'll try to be more cognizant of that. I realized that coming back from New York, I just I just started to swear a lot. Just I need to turn on my filter. Let's see here. Okay, let me catch up on comments here. Do tin can. I'll be their biggest hater. That you are, homie. I'm deciding between wine or Bud Light Platinum.
Not Bud Light Platinum, but pick something else. This was my thing.
I don't want to waste that. Damn it. Oh, I don't want to waste it. Okay, I'm saving it. You have both. Well, what's the saying? Liquor then beer, or no, beer and then liquor. Never been sicker. So you should start with the wine, Vinny. Start with the wine and then step down to the Bud Light Plat. Assuming Bud Light Plat is 7% or less. I don't actually know what the Plat stand for, but it sounds fancy. KK, girly one time. Hell yeah.
Ever stepped into a really nice fancy hotel and everything smells good and you're just like, do I belong here?
I just realized this bed shakes when you try to interact with it. What the heck? Oh, Bud Light Plat is 9%. That's a really strong beer. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure wine is like 13, depending on what you're drinking.
Oh, really cool wine. Sure, too.
Wait, are you streaming? Are you streaming right now, Finny? Because if you're not, you should totally come into the chat. Or not the chat. Come into the Discord. That's what I meant to say.
The sweetest of cupcakes.
Ooh, I want cupcakes.
Vinny is the sweetest of cupcakes.
I want this aforementioned cupcake. No, I'm not streaming. I'm pouring a glass and I'll be there. Excellent.
Sweetness. Right. Step 1. I finished deleting everything out of the car. Step 2, I arrange things in semi-piles of how they need to be arranged.
Are you streaming these shows, Starlight, exclusively on Spoon, or like where else are you are you broadcasting this?
Not share the other information as of yet.
Okay, I gotcha. I go on alt account on Spoon on my other phone just for Starlight. Wow, that's what Finny just said.
I know. Okay, she asked me a question before she sent me a message on Discord, and I was like, I read the question, and I was just like, wait a minute, I just answered this question. Who are they? I was like, this must be somebody I know.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I feel you, Finster. I too go on my alt account just to support Starlight. And by my alt, I mean my main, because I only have one account. Damn it.
Did you see all my comments on your one of I think your
the Twitter
podcast?
space? The Twitter space, right?
No, on Spoon.
Oh no, I didn't. I will have to check it.
Like,
I have to check it.
One day I was on there and I was just like, this is really good. Oh, I want to comment on this. So I was just doing it. And I was just like, he doesn't really use this anymore.
I don't. Oh man, was it that it was that podcast about being an entrepreneur in Web3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember when I started on Spoon, I was like so diligent about it. It's like, okay, well, I got to do it because I thought the recorded lives equaled a podcast. So I was like, oh God, I got to do a podcast. Like, what the hell am I going to talk about? Like, oh God, like I can't have anyone interact. Like, oh God, I gotta be entertaining by myself. I was like, okay, so it's just another day doing a stream basically. It's like, okay. And then I never did one ever again after that. Come on. Ooh, okay. I need to make a judgment call. All right, making the judgment call. Boom. I didn't even do. Finney says I didn't even do the podcast. Yeah, no, like you didn't have to do the podcast. Turns out you just had to save the recording, and that was it. I was just being a dummy. I still don't know half the functions of Spoon, to be honest.
Okay, I'm learning Twitter. It'll be all right.
It's like, what? You gotta pay to join this group call thing? That's bizarre.
I did the Spoon free membership or whatever.
Oh yeah. Did you have to give them a credit card? You have to like unsubscribe after a month.
Yeah. Like I understand it from the business aspect, and I think a lot of people don't. But I also like they didn't give the people enough time. Also at the same time, so I'm just like, yo, you just to be honest, you failed right there. Like that was a failed bro. That whole thing right there.
Yep.
No, don't ever do that again. No, bad.
Just like hey guys, we need money, and we can't get VCs to put money in, so we're just gonna have to take money out of the people that are already using the app. Sorry guys. I think Finney wants one of us to say ooh.
Not happening. You gotta send me like $500. Okay.
I'll do it for 5.
All right, someone, one of us is either gonna win.
Yeah,
we put the price out there.
Yeah, one of us is having trouble making
Maybe
ends
not
meet.
today, but somebody somewhere is gonna give it to me, and then I'm gonna be like, dang it, I have to do it.
For just $5, 5 easy dollars, you will get my ooh. 500 if you want Starlights, because that's the premium. That's the premium's back of the house kind of ooh. Slain foes drop. I don't need any of this.
Like back by the fireplace, talking to the bears.
Yeah, apparently I give some pretty massive bear hugs. I did not know about that.
You give bear hugs. This is true.
Like, is it like good bear hugs, or is it like, oh my god, my bones are about to break bear hugs?
Okay, so.
Okay, here we go. Give it to me straight.
The first, okay, I think when you're just like super excited, you kind of get like a bear squish hug.
Okay.
Like at first, but your hugs are good.
Wait. So our initial meeting is just the bear squish / hug. So what's the other the more extreme version of that?
I don't know.
You do not know? I mean, I thought there was a follow up to to whatever you just said. Oh, all of these are so bad. Your call makes lightning. God.
You should go with the first one.
Oh god, these are all so bad.
First one, yeah, again.
I'll take the
blurry from the screen.
I'll take the first one.
Good job.
But they are all so terrible. Finney says, well, now I have to meet you to experience this bear hug. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely. If you've never met Ice once, at least once in your life, you are missing out on life.
Oh yes. Just a little bit of chaos. What's that thing that you said during your intro on the Spaces, Starlight?
Oh, the legendary dragon tamer and princess of peace.
Princess of peace, and I'm the prince of fucking chaos. Sorry, I used the F word there, but that's exactly what I am. I am chaos, and Starlight is peace. This is all canon.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Wait. What do you mean?
Said legendary dragon tamer first. Just think about what kind of strength it takes to tame a dragon. Okay? I don't have all the strength. I am not very peaceful all the time. Today I was just like
sometimes you just need a good Sometimes you just need a good ulti, a well-timed ulti.
You
Oh,
you like a escape button, just okay. Abort mission, abort.
yes, but you definitely. I think honestly, like even though we were only together for one day, I think you got to see like all the different spectrums of me because like when we first met, that is like the neutral, maybe a little bit like excited and like whatever ice. And then when we were like walking around taking photos and having dinner and all, that was like my calm / neutral normal ice, right? That's like that's how I talk to people normally. It's not like the animated, like the animated ice that you hear on Spaces or whatever. You know what I mean? Because like on yo, thank you for the follow, Team Cheeky Kelby. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please do not hate me. Hello, welcome to the server.
If it isn't my homies, Ice and Star.
I need to turn you louder. Hold up.
Oh, I tagged everyone on Discord. I hope that they come hang out.
Why, thank you.
Yeehaw.
Thank you for the plug, Finny. I just turned your. Can you say something again?
Bean.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna push
I
you.
like beans.
I'm just gonna pump you to 200%.
That's gonna learn some hype information right there.
Team Ochiki says, "I love you, Finny."
I love you too.
We all love Finny.
I'll give him a little kiss.
Well, that's $50. You can just add that to your tab.
Oh, Buddy's here too. Hi, Buddy.
Buddy Budman. I love that name.
Yeah, I call him Mr. Budman.
Mr. Budman. Is that a slang name for he who supplies the ganja?
You know, I didn't even think of it like that, but you're totally right.
Yeah.
Could be. I just say it because it's Buddy Budman, so I'm like, all right, Mr. Budman.
Mr. That's his name on the streets, yo.
Yeah. His fancy name.
His fancy name. It's my thug name. Oh, whoa, that was a good run.
Oh yeah, I got water in the Minecraft cup.
Water in the Minecraft cup. I thought you were drinking wine right now.
I have that too.
Oh, look at you. What kind of wine?
It is hold on, let me look at it. It's pink.
It's pink? Rosé? Some kind of rosé.
It's something from the gas station.
I can't wrap my head around that still, being the Canadian that I am. I forget you guys have these such amazing access to alcohol everywhere you guys go.
Hi, Molly.
Owls at Aldi.
Like, hear about North Carolina? We can go to Walmart and buy a weapon, a firearm.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, no.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. In North Carolina,
What?
I can like straight up go up and buy a firearm at 16 years old in a Walmart.
What?
No.
Wait,
As long as it's a rifle. And it, like firearms, like
Okay.
side pistols, you gotta be 21 or older.
Right.
Yeah. But it's also because in North Carolina, it's very prominent to do hunting there. As in, like, it was very normal for the weekend for the boys to just go out and go bear hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's literally just what we did.
So you can have guns, or you can buy guns like at 16 years old, but
At Walmart.
that's
It takes like 10 minutes.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's just like, I don't know. I think you can handle them at 12, but
Wow.
boys usually start going hunting at like 12 years old in Carolina.
I need to see this place. This sounds like a video game world.
No, it's just very farmland. It's out in the country. I was by this place called South Mills, and it was about an hour and a half from the beach. And there was like, it was a very small town. It's not where I grew up, but it's where me and my ex-fiance had a house.
Oh.
And it was very things are like really different there. Like my neighbors would just frequently come up and ask if we wanted any rabbits that they got and stuff.
What?
Or like squirrels.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like really common to like eat squirrels and rabbits and like make your own jerky and everything there. Make your own butter.
I'll take 3 rabbits,
I still make my
please.
own butter and stuff sometimes.
I still can't get over the fact that you can just walk into a Walmart and grab a gun when you're like basically a kid.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't really worry about that stuff there because, again, everyone knows everyone, and if you're gonna go and buy a rifle, you're gonna go use it for hunting.
Aw.
Yeah,
I wanna.
it's just
I just want.
completely different.
Yeah, there's a. I don't know. When I hear all these crazy things about the States compared to whatever I'm used to here in Canada, it just feels like a totally different world. Which I had the pleasure of experiencing a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I want to visit Canada one day. It
No.
sounds fun. I want.
There's nothing to see here. Maybe snow. That's about it. But I'm pretty sure you guys have snow there too, so you're not missing much.
My friend wants me to ask you about the loonies and the toonies.
Okay, go for it. What questions
I don't know
do you
what
have?
that even is.
Okay, all right. So loonies are $1 coins that we got, and toonies are $2 coins.
Why are they called loonies and toonies?
I don't know, cause that's a great question. I'll be sure to forward your message to our prime minister, because people be
Oh, I
crazy.
see my friend Molly. Hi, Molly.
What's up, Molly Moo? Welcome to the stream. Why is it called loonies? I have never heard that before. Why, that's amazing.
Well, I mean, it's weird. It reminds me of Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Like you say loonies and toonies, and I'm thinking of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
What's
What?
up, Doc? I'd like to buy a I don't know, a bag of popcorn with my loonies and toonies.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
And what's up, Doc? It was crazy. Like going to the States, like going to the bank to exchange currency. Cause like most of my friends are from the States, right? So like they gave me like a ton of crap. Oh, your Canadian money, monopoly money. You know, they say all that kind of stuff. And of course, when I go to the bank and I exchange for the American dollar bills, in my mind, I was like, dude, like you guys are talking all this smack about Canadian money, but I'm thinking like this American money feels like pretty fake to me. So I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what's real money anymore. It just feels so papery.
He's wanted me to ask you what scratch and sniff money is.
What scratch and sniff money is, I do not know. What is scratch and sniff money?
The
I don't know.
$20 Canadian bills, it has a spot where if you scratch it, it smells like maple syrup.
What?
Are you
Is that
serious?
just a hoax?
No, that's dead ass.
Are
He
you
said,
serious?
I don't know if you heard him.
Yeah, I did. I gotta try this. What?
Yeah,
No way.
You got a 20 right now? Go scratch.
He's just trolling me, and I just rip my bill, and I lose $20.
No, you don't rip it. He said you scratch like the outside of it.
I might have been remembering wrong.
Oh, never mind. He fell for it.
Wait, what do you say?
American hoax.
Oh, all right.
He's
All
looking
right.
it up right now.
I was like, huh. Like, do I really need to bring out a $20 bill and do this right now?
Oh no, he got y'all mixed up with New Zealand.
Why does New Zealand have scratch and sniff money that smells like maple syrup, but Canada doesn't?
Maple
Why is their currency called loonies and toonies?
Why does it smell like maple syrup?
Why does it smell like maple syrup? Who makes sure that it smells like maple syrup? And after time, if it doesn't, do they like re-smell it?
You know what? From this day forward, all of our loonies and toonies shall be scratch and sniff, and they all need to smell like pancakes. That's just like that's just the way it needs to be from this point on forward.
Yeah, that sounds
That would be badass.
pretty cool.
Send me all your loonies and toonies.
Send me just deposit all. Here's my wallet address. Just send me all your money. You can,
Seriously, I will.
No, forget Cash App. Just put your coins in a envelope.
Just like, put it in a jar. The envelope's gonna rip.
My bank account just have a giant jar full of Looney Tunes.
Oh,
Hey,
do you
you
guys
wouldn't be
do
able to
that?
mail it anyways. It's
No.
illegal to mail currency.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, this is exactly why I'm in crypto. We don't have sanctions on that.
How many do you name your crypto Looney Tunes?
No, we. That I wouldn't be surprised if there was a coin called that. It's like, oh, there's a loony coin.
I know. What was it? My friend was into Dogecoin.
Oh
for a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's the worst possible time.
Whenever Elon Musk tweets anything about it, Doge usually has some sort of pump, but it's based on speculation, right?
That shit after I sold mine,
Oof.
and he goes out on it. Like, you motherfucker.
I guess he sold his
I missed
coins.
out on
I guess so.
Oh, you missed out on what?
$13,000
That's tough.
because I was doing that shit before he fucking.
Yep, that sounds like crypto, man. That sounds like crypto.
That I grew up where you stuff money in your mattress if you want to save it.
Did you guys ever like I don't know like how traditional or whatever this is, but I grew up with one of those piggy banks, like those those plastic piggy banks, and then during
I had like plastic and glass ones, yeah.
yeah, and then like for Chinese New Year's, like but the tradition is red pockets, right? But at one point, the tradition back then for our family was we would get rolls of loonies. And like $1 coins for those of us that are not Canadian, and we would unravel those rolls of loonies, and then we would plug them and basically fill up these plastic piggy banks. And after about 12 or 13 years worth of Chinese New Year's, I had a piggy bank that was like, I don't know, probably like 1.5 feet like long, and it was probably like half a feet tall. So it was like a massive piggy bank, and all I know is that I got scammed because my mother at one point took that piggy bank away from me, and I don't know where any of that money is anymore. So, yeah, all those years of child Chinese New Year's turned out to be a lie. I didn't get any of that money at all.
That went to like a new roof or something.
Yeah, probably paid for like mortgage or something. I have no idea.
Oh my word. We had a giant water jug, like the 5-gallon water jugs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
anytime we would find coins or anything, it was called our Disney World Fund.
Disney
And
World Fund.
yeah, we filled up when the water jug was full. We went to Disney World, and that happened one time. And now I don't even know where the jug is, but we had all our names painted on it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was in like 4th grade when it happened. God knows where it is now, and it's somewhere in this house.
That's also a massive jug, yo. Like that's like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of. Well, no, you guys don't have coins. What did you guys fill it up with exactly? With just $1
We
bill?
have coins.
No, sorry, you don't have like dollar coins, right? So
Yeah, we do.
You do? Wait, really? What's it called?
They're dollar coin.
It doesn't have like a queen thing looking on it.
It's got Susan B. Anthony, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Silver dollars and there's gold dollars.
I'm pretty sure it's Susan B. Anthony on this dollar coin. Hold on. Who is on the dollar coin? There's also
I don't
half
think
dollars.
there's one outlet.
Silver dollars, which are like twice the
Wait,
size.
you guys have a coin for 50 cents?
Yeah, it's a half dollar and
It's a half
there's
dollar.
silver dollars. But
I don't
silver
think I
dollars,
haven't seen one in a long time. Though,
Wait,
so
what's a
there's somewhere.
silver? What's a silver dollar?
It's worth a lot more than $1.
Isn't it $5?
Huh. Neat.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on things.
Well, silver dollars used to be $1 worth of silver in a coin,
Oh.
and it was like they all weighed the same and everything, you know. But
Right.
now that's a lot more than $1.
Yeah,
I don't know how much it is now, but it's a lot more than $1.
definitely.
Okay, so it used to be Sacagawea in 2000 for our dollar coin, but I'm trying to see. I think the original one was Susan B. Anthony. I'm trying to find out.
Ooh.
That is not George Washington. That is a woman. Hold on.
What? Yes. Not only is that not a woman.
Not only is that not George Washington, that's a woman.
Oh, jeez. But right, yeah, because like things like gold and silver, even if it's not fully excavated, like technically it's finite, right? So as it becomes deflationary, like it becomes more scarce, more rare, the price of it will go up.
Okay, I was right.
Like Bitcoin.
It says the Anthony dollar was the first time that a woman appeared on a U.S. circulating coin, and it was Susan B. Anthony. I was correct. Look at that. Oh, I'm so smart.
Wait, but silver dollars are not a thing that is like regularly used in like day-to-day transactions anymore in the States, right?
No, if you ever come across like a dollar coin or like a $half coin, they're worth more than a $half and more than $1 now.
Yep, the metal,
like,
yeah.
We still accept it at retail stores as like a 50 cents if you are using it for 50 cents.
But you'd be dumb to do it, right?
Not like dumb. I think they're worth like maybe $1 or more now.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can still sacrifice them to banks too for their original value and currency. But same with like a silver dollar. And silver dollars are worth like what, $100 or more.
Nice.
Yeah, it's insane. U.S. currency's weird. If it has like a typo or anything, it's worth like a lot of money.
Oh, it's an anomaly.
I'm not gonna look at it.
That's cool.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I didn't know about that whole silver thing. But now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like why make things out of metal when it's more precious, and we can just print it on dirt cheap paper that is absolutely worthless.
Yeah, I love what's it called? When you fake money.
When you counterfeit money.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I love counterfeit.
What? I love fake money. Yes.
Gives me a sense of purpose.
Well, that's basically what Canadian or Monopoly money is at this point.
Look, your loonies and toonies sound cool as heck.
Nah, they really don't.
I don't know. I'm gonna collect a coin from each country I ever visit now.
Yeah.
And the first one is gonna be a Looney Toonie.
Oh, I'm sure there are like what is it? Like if you go to those antique stores, they have like one of those booklets of quarters from like 20 or 30 different countries, and then like the currencies.
I gotta visit.
Yeah.
I gotta visit.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it more sentimental. But I'm pretty sure like the pack of those is like it's quite expensive, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is like $5 worth of value. Like why the hell would anybody spend $100 on this? It's beyond me.
Yeah, understandable. Someone said, "Sup, bro? How you liking Haiti so far?"
Yo, what's going on, Ness? What's up, man? We are in IBTV right now. Hades is fun, man. Hades is good. It gives me that. It satisfies that degen combat action fighting game itch, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with it. Let's see. I don't want that. Why does this why does this cost so much? What the hell? I don't want it. Too bad. I got one more boss fight coming up before the final. So,
Hi, Sunshine.
Hello, Sunshine.
She's so cool.
Is that the Sunshine I know?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Hi, Sunshine!
Greetings, Sunshine. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my goodness, I finally have found my backup computer charger.
Oh,
after buying a backup computer charger.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's okay. Now I know. Now I know where it is.
your second charger. Thank you for the follow, Sunshine. Appreciate you. I do that with phone chargers all the time, man. It's like, damn it, I'm missing a cable. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this pack of 3 cables. and then I find 3
sometimes get
cables.
one.
Like, damn it.
Don't you hate when you finally like donate something, and then you need it like the next week
Yes.
after not using it for like 2 years?
Forever, ever.
You know what? I don't need this. And
Yeah. I feel that
I
way
lied.
all the time when I donate $5 to. Like, damn it, I could have used that.
Dang it.
I needed that $5.
I didn't
Oh my
get that
gosh.
water bill. Crap. No.
I went out to a restaurant the other day and someone paid for my food and I cried.
Wait, what?
Why'd they pay for your food? What happened?
They paid for my food!
Why did
I
you-
was just like,
why'd you
man, I
cry?
ate so much though. What do you mean it's been taken care of? They're like, oh, they already left too. And I'm like, what? What do you mean they already left?
Did you
Wait,
bat your eyelashes a little? You said, thanks.
did you know who they were?
No.
Hey, yo. Okay. The plot thickens.
No, I didn't. I went to a diner I've never been before. I keep staying on this Brave train. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And then
you should keep on going
I
back.
cried.
Yeah, keep going back at
Yeah.
the same time on the same day.
Yeah,
Oh my
You're
god.
like, I'm waiting for you.
I don't know.
it's like you look at
Those are
your
adventures
phone. It's like,
every
oh,
day.
I'm getting real hungry right now. Where the hell is this guy?
Waffles, yo. Waffles are good comfort food on the way back from events.
Oh.
Wait, was it Waffle House?
No, I didn't go to Waffle House. It was called something in yellow letters with a green background.
I used to
It was a
work at
diner,
Waffle House.
and it was really cool. And I think it's like giant. We got like the fam got the corner. Like I can't explain it. It was I call it the comfy corner because it was comfy. But it was like a. How do I explain this?
Belgian waffles are the best indeed.
I don't
I
think we've
second
had a
that.
Belgian waffle.
Belgian waffle and ice cream.
All right, I have a question you've probably heard 100 times. It's not bagged milk, but I have a question you've probably heard another 100 times.
All right.
It's not ham.
Is it the poutine thing?
What is the question if it's not all these things? What is
It's
the
not
question?
poutine, it's not ham. Wait. Oh yeah,
She's like-
I have the question.
Like, is it the poutine? Damn it.
No, it's not the poutine. There's this stuff here called like poutine,
Uh-huh.
but it's not real poutine. But
It's ham,
oh my
right?
God, it's so no. It's southern poutine. I swear it's southern poutine.
Southern
because it's
poutine.
French fries.
Yeah.
It's like white gravy, white sausage gravy,
Mm-hmm.
and an egg, however you want it cooked.
Ooh.
And I get it soft scrambled and then cheese. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. I get it and I can't even like it's an appetizer and me and my best friend get it and eat it and we can't even like eat our original meal. It's so good. And I can't wait to try like real poutine, but I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to top this one.
It kind of sounds like a poutine or just fries mixed with like an eggs Benedict or something.
Not eggs Benedict, soft scrambled eggs is like just scrambled eggs, but like a little runny.
Mhm.
But like it's not like really hard scrambled.
Mm-hmm.
It's. Have you ever had white sausage gravy before?
White sausage
have.
gravy. I think I have.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing like the brown gravy. It's kind of peppery,
Mhm.
very peppery. It's a breakfast gravy. That's exactly what it is. But I mean, I don't know if that's common in Canada. I know it's very common in the South.
It's more. I would definitely say it's more common in different areas in the States. For the most part, when we say gravy here, it's the brown gravy that you were just previously describing.
Yeah, when we say gravy, you have to ask like white or brown, and
Oh.
like here you ask white or brown, and if it's white, it's usually the breakfast gravy that goes on top of biscuits, or what is it? Like country fried steak.
Ooh,
Mhm.
damn, that sounds good, yo.
It is good. I'll make you comfort food one day. I
Please.
got you.
Please, thank you. I need
Wait, what was I
comfort
gonna
foods.
ask? Oh crap.
Oh yeah. What were you gonna ask? Damn it. We're talking about waffles and poutine and not ham and not bacon. Not.
Oh, the syrup, the maple syrup.
Here we go. Okay.
Is it
Fantastic.
like
We're
does it taste
we're
the same
fantastic
as
crew.
the U.S. syrup, or is it like actually different? Like, I was told that there's some genuine syrup in Canada,
Uh-huh.
and then there's like the largely manufactured syrup there too. That's like the most common that we have in the states.
I mean, I don't know how to answer that because I've never had this legendary state syrup before, but I mean,
I will
like
mail
flavor
you
profile
on Jeremiah
wise.
right now.
Yes, please stream this privately. We'll check it out. But no, but the syrup that you're talking about, like the maple syrup, like from the States, is it also like sweet and usually goes with pancakes, or like what kind of a flavor profile does it have?
I will literally mail you a bottle of syrup. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like, okay, so for us, apparently to a lot of countries, a lot of our stuff tastes extremely sweet to them, when for us it tastes like savory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Canada is like pretty similar though still, and so I guess I would describe it as like sickeningly sweet.
Okay. Okay.
I love syrup though, but like I will drown my pancakes and waffles in it. I prefer pancakes because I make homemade pancakes sometimes.
Nice.
And yeah, it's like really easy. Yeah, he just sit there busting.
I haven't had pancakes in years, man.
That's it. You're coming to get my pancakes
Ay,
right
ay,
now.
ay. I don't know what to tell you. I feel just not even super Canadian, just super freaking Asian, man. Like
You don't want pancakes?
No, I don't really like, those breakfast restaurants. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have these like Kuras or like Dimitri's. No, that's not breakfast restaurants. Jesus.
I ain't never heard of both of those.
Okay, but basically it's like an all day breakfast, right? So
Yeah,
you
but
have your
IHOP.
yeah, yes, but like so there's usually like one like house special and all of these restaurants, and the house special will always have it will always have bacon and always have ham because they're two different things here in Canada. Wait, what just happened right now? Oh, that was Starlight.
Oh, no, Starlight.
Yeah, she'll bounce back in a moment. But yeah,
Okay.
but they also come with pancakes, and I always avoid the pancakes. I was like, I'll give them to my mom or something, you know. Like so, for years, I've never had like pancakes, and it makes me feel super uncultured.
Are you like a waffle person? Is that why? Or just
Not
neither?
really. It's just like after I have the eggs, the home fries, the ham, the cheese, the this and that, I'm just like, you know what? I can do without. I can do without the carbs and the pancake and the sugar and the syrup, you know. And
Yeah.
I've always just
For me,
avoided it.
It's one or the other. It's got to be eggs and like bacon and like maybe a biscuit or something, and I'll have a sandwich,
Mhm.
and then or it's pancakes.
So the pancakes needs to be there is essentially what this is.
Well, it doesn't need to be there. It's like one or the other. It's pancakes or like the eggs and everything else. And like usually I go for everything else other than the pancakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
but when I make pancakes, I make them from scratch. With, like,
Mhm.
the flour, the buttermilk, all that
Oh
stuff.
wow, you are a culinary master.
No, I'm just a southern woman.
Damn it.
I grew up with my grandma.
Fine. We'll go with that moniker instead.
Yeah,
just
you
a
should try my
Southern
banana
belle.
bread.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
dope. That
It is,
that
I
I
think.
do love.
Mommy, do you like my banana bread?
Do you not remember how I ate giant ass loaves of that shit too?
That's a yes. That's what that is. That's
Giant freaking loaves, and I'd be like, cool, where's yours?
I always get maybe a piece of my own bread.
we're still talking about food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
my banana bread. I make banana bread from scratch too. Or I made this. Okay, so I have a garden every spring. I need to start mine actually soon. Because it's mid-April, so it's almost time. But basically, I have this rosemary garlic bread I made last year.
Oh my god.
And it was so good.
Oh,
like
stop it.
rosemary from the garden.
Dang.
And then oh, it was good.
Dude.
I'm gonna grow garlic this year too. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Last year I had like 30 something plants.
How long does it take for these like from planting to like harvesting? Are we talking like weeks or is it like several months?
No, several months.
Wow.
Over.
I clearly I don't know shit about gardening. I don't know shit about pancakes or gardening. How about that?
Virginia's like a really big agriculture state,
right?
And so it's like literally. I mean, I just told you I grew up in Virginia, and then when it was like the border of Virginia and North Carolina, and they are huge agriculture states, and so I was in like the suburbs of Virginia, and then with my ex-fiance, we moved to like literally farmland, and it was great. It was great. Like,
dang.
I loved where I was. Didn't love the person.
Oh, come on. Damn. Oh, that shit went heavy real quick.
It's okay. It's okay. It was years ago. It was like 5 years ago. I'm good.
All right.
Like at the time I did. Now, no.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's right.
I mean, like I just learned a lot about gardening, especially from my grandma, and then moving back home, I'm gonna have chickens soon. I can't wait.
You mean you're gonna? I'm pretty sure you don't mean you're gonna grow chicken, right? That doesn't make sense.
No, my neighbors have chickens in their yard.
Okay, you're gonna. Okay. So that's what I figured. So you're gonna raise chicken essentially, is what you're getting at.
Well, I'm gonna dig a hole and put the egg in it. No, I'm joking. But
yeah, because that's how chickens are created. What the hell? Of course.
Well, basically, I have these. So raised garden beds are like $100-something each.
Really? Wow.
And yeah, it's insane. And then like to buy your own wood, it's still expensive. But what I found, and that worked really, really well, is I went to Aldi's. We have this like budget discount like grocery store, and they have a bunch of stuff that's like, you know, overstocked and stuff at other grocery stores, and so they sell it at a discount.
Yeah.
And they had swimming pools. Every year they have swimming pools there, but they're kiddie pools, and they're the heavy duty plastic ones for like $5 each. And so what I did was I took like maybe 5 or 6 of those. Yeah. Drilled about 50 holes in the bottom of them.
Oh my god.
And I used that as like drainage and stuff. And it worked awesome.
That's crazy.
I went to the nurseries after the growing season was done, and they were giving away plants for free because the plants were like nearly dead or something. And and I got them, and all of my plants survived. And so I had like literally 3 or 4 freezer bags of just straight up blanched tomatoes I made.
Oh wow!
And stored for the winter after like doing all these sandwich stuffs, and then gave some to the neighbors too. I had a ton of it. It was so good.
Damn, that's like another side hustle that you just started there. What the heck?
It's something it makes me happy. I like gardening a lot.
I don't know if this is like a maybe it's a girl thing, maybe it's just a culinary master thing, but there's something about just people kind of growing like their own crops, right? And then like cooking dishes based on the crops that they grown. I don't know what it is, but like you're not the first person that I've spoken with that has this kind of has the kind of love and passion for it. But I just can't bring myself to understand it, you know? Like because I like not only am I not the culinary master, I also don't garden at all. So it's like yeah, okay, but I do love food, so I can get behind that.
Well, I think it's because of the weather here and the soil that we actually have. Is it's really, really easy to grow crops. And so like, I mean, because it rains enough and everything, because it's a big farm state. Yeah. And I mean, it's just for me, it just makes sense. And I really like, just getting my hands dirty, setting up and everything each year because it's just relaxing. And I don't know, it's just something about it is like super relaxing to me. And I like seeing the abundance of my labor.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
watching your tomato plants grow into nice and strong bushes or whatever the heck they are.
Oh, yeah. I got some wild spearmint in my backyard and I dug it up with like a shovel and like knife and stuff, and I dug all the way down to the roots and replanted it in a pot. And it is so hardy. I haven't watered it once.
Spearmint?
And it's still
Wow.
Spearmint, because we like to make mojitos.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love that shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we make a lot of mojitos in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Because we garden a lot. So after that, we'll just go and have some mojitos.
Damn. This is like giving me Mexico vibes.
Mexico.
Yeah.
I just had a Modelo. And
Oh, wait. That's the you said you're having some pink wine thingy, right?
oh, yeah, mojitos are from Cuba. I think you're thinking of Modelo, the Mexican beer.
I think you might be right. But for some reason when I think Mexico, I always think of mojitos. Or maybe it's just because the resort that I went to, there's just like mojito bars everywhere. Like literally every single corner that you go, just mojito bar. Bam! Like just take it.
You've been to Mexico before?
Yeah. Well, you know those
I want to go.
it's one of those like all-inclusive resorts. So it's not like you're getting like the true taste of what Mexican life is like. You're getting like the tourist experience, right? So like all you can drink, all you can eat. Excursions are extra. So if you want to like visit like Riviera Maya or like those water parks, those cost additional. But basically anything in the resort is like it's included. So
yeah, I don't mind if I get the tourist treatment. I want the tourist treatment if I'm paying for it. Like,
yeah. Yep. And room service is all included too. I mean, you can choose the tip, of course, but yeah, just literally everything that's food or drinks and events related inside the resort, it's all covered through one package. And honestly, it's a fantastic. Well, I don't know about it now, but it was a fantastic price, for the amount of time and leisure and food and alcohol that you can consume. It's basically
fun.
Yeah, it's basically bottomless, all you can drink, and yeah, some people take it to the next level, and some people learn to self-control.
I wouldn't.
Me neither. Me neither.
My liver would be dying at the end of that trip. I'd say like, you know what? Mojitos every night. Let's go.
Yeah. And there
I'd
was
have a little self-control. I wouldn't indulge too much, but still.
I mean, it's literally the first thing that the lobby had. I remember it so well. Like, you know that it's like a combination of like a really clean hotel mixed with like the smell of the ocean. And that was what the lobby smelled like. And the lobby was adjacent. I'm poisoned. 1 second. And the lobby itself was adjacent to the mojito bar. So every single morning when you come down from the elevator, the first thing that you pass by is the mojito bar. So maybe that's what they did it on purpose. But it conditioned me to basically day drinking, first of all. But also,
good morning, where's my mimosa?
Yes. Yeah, we would literally grab a mojito before going to breakfast.
My orange juice and champagne, please.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I need a mojito to cure my hangover from the day.
Yeah. It's also really easy to get hangover with the alcohol there. I guess it's the low quality stuff.
Oh yeah, man, I'd be paying for like the rest of the trip after the first day.
Like everything has been paid for in alcohol already. I'm good. I can die happy now.
Oh my word. I mean, like, so I grew up in the Virginia Beach area, and so I don't know. I do miss the beach. I haven't been there in forever.
Aw.
But it doesn't impress me that much because, I mean, I grew up there and I constantly go to the Outer Banks too.
Yeah.
They're only like an hour and a half away. And like, you know, my family had like a beach house and everything, so I would just constantly go to the beach for vacations. And so like maybe like Mexico, I want the food. I would go for the food if I were to go there, 100%. But it's just, I don't know, something about the beach just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if I was with a bunch of friends that I had never like really met in person before, like a little online meetup, oh, that'd be so much fun. But if I'm going by myself, I'm not gonna go.
Are we suggestively planning something right now in this conversation?
That would be so much fun.
It would. It would be.
Who would we invite? Who would we even invite? I feel like we're like part of like a little girly pop clique right now. We're like inviting people.
Girly pop clique. Full disclosure, I am a dude. I know.
Full disclosure, I'm not a man.
Yes, I'm not George Washington, but I am a woman. What the?
Guys, did I tell you somebody? Okay, so it was so funny to me. I wouldn't add somebody on social media, but I added their girlfriend because, you know, I was more comfortable around women because people were being weird in my messages.
Of course.
And so
Simps.
he started a rumor that because I don't show my face, he said, you know, I've heard Finney's actually a man.
Oh, God.
I'm like, what?
People are so messed up. I don't understand why people do that.
Oh, because I wouldn't add him. And I'm like, what are you talking about? But
it's just reverse psychology, man. And also, good night, sunshine, or sunshine. Yeah, good night, sunshine. Take care.
Good night, sunshine.
But no, that's all reverse psychology. It's just like, oh, you're totally not a girl, and then it's like, oh, you know what? Let me prove it to you. That's the response that he wants.
It's horrible because I doubled down on it. I'm like, yeah, how'd you find out I'm a catfish? Like,
just play into the narrative a little bit.
I'm like weird with it. I'm like, how'd you find out? You know?
Like, all right, you got me.
Search?
Oh my God, Jesus! No way! What the hell?
I don't think he was expecting it when I was just like, oh, he caught me. Like,
I wasn't expecting it. What the fuck? Wow.
That's literally the whole reason why, like, I have a mustache for my character. It's because of that one silly story. And I just thought it was the funniest thing. It was...
I mean, as per online etiquette, I suppose. People, I mean, I don't know what it is with online. Just dudes have a tendency to be like more often than not. I can't speak for all dudes, of course, but more often than not, yeah, dudes just tend to be, I don't know, awkwardly creepy, just swagless simps, just fucking weird. I don't know. Like there's just no good way to go about it. Oh, Starlight says, I have returned. Kinda. AFK, but I'll be here in spooky secret.
Huzzah!
Sounds amazing.
Welcome back, Starlight. Wait, where did she say that?
In the stream chat.
I'm looking at the stream chat. I don't see it. What the heck?
She's got a cool little ghost thingy with pink wings.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
That's a cool emoji combo. I like that.
That is cool. Like a little secret. Whenever I'm playing like the game you saw on Twitch before, where I was doing my VTubing. Whenever somebody says like sends a custom emoji like that, I have to look on the Streamlabs OBS because it sends us a ton of code on my hand.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's nothing but like a crap ton of code.
Just text.
Like, oh God, who sent this? And especially when people like spam it, but then I can't tell them it sends only code because then they'll keep spamming.
Like, wait, what do you mean you can't see it?
I gotta play it off.
Can you see it? Can you see it now? Like, wait, the program that you were using for your VTubing, it looked like it was like a 3D body capture, right? So like it was showing, like were you standing up when you were kind of showing different angles of the room and such?
I have a full-on headset. It's in a actual video game called VR Chat, and what they have up there is the streaming camera. I was in a public lobby, that's why you heard other people.
Oh.
And I had unmuted them because I was like, okay, y'all have been standing here like pointing at the camera.
No
for 5
wonder. I was like, who are these people talking on your stream? I was like confused, but I didn't want to call them out. I was like, you know what? I'm sure they're her friends, so just shut up.
No, they had been standing there pointing at the camera talking for 5 minutes. So I'm like, all right, I don't think you're saying slurs. So
okay, so it's like a shared space, kind of like a public library. You guys are all streaming, doing your own thing on the same platform.
Oh yeah. We were we weren't streaming. We weren't streaming. I was the only one streaming there. And it's okay, so VR Chat has like a high viewer count to a very low streamer count.
Oh, really?
Like,
that's nice.
Yeah. And
Those
so
are...
if you do let's say you have like 3 viewers or something on there, you get boosted above like you get boosted to like what I guess spot number 20, something like that.
Right.
Whereas if it was like Fortnite, you would be in spot number 370.
Yeah. Like try 5,000 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's because the setup for VR Chat is so expensive.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How much we talking? Just so I have a ballpark to work with.
So the setup I have currently is the Quest 2, and it's plugged into the PC because you have to have either a PC or a headset to play. And if you have the headset itself is like $300, and then the Quest Link is like another $80 for the official one. And then you have to have your PC, which is what, $1,000 at the minimum?
True.
So my setup that I have temporarily until I get my new PC is I have to have a new PC in order to run my official setup. Yeah. Which is about a ballpark of like $1,900, $2,000 for my headset. And I didn't pay that. It was given to me.
Nice.
It was... Well, I mean, my best friend gave it to me because he was moving away and he didn't want to play VR Chat anymore because I met him on there. And he was like really cool and stuff. And I mean, he was like, I'm just going to sell it. But if you want it, I was like, I want it.
Don't even finish that sentence.
Don't even finish the sentence. Give it to me.
Drop me that shit now.
Unless you want it, yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
I am not gonna say no to that. Like, I know what you have. I want it.
Oh, that's dope. So I guess the biggest thing is the headset then, right?
It's the headset, the base stations, and the legs and the hips, which is called full body tracking. Right now, what you see is half body tracking, which is my head and my hands.
Wait, where are you sharing this?
Where am I sharing what?
Your head and your hands. I thought you're streaming somewhere.
No. Sorry, it's girly wine time. Like,
Okay.
What I'm showing is my head and my hands, and that's like what you saw before, and that's why I could wave at you and everything, and it didn't like move left and right. And I could do different expressions on my face with different hand gestures.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So that's how I do the different expressions, is if like I do a peace sign, it could be like the happy funny face, and then like the thumbs up is like laughing, and then rock and roll could be like a sad face, stuff like that. Whereas the setup I have that I'm waiting to set up and everything, the controllers are different, so they're not buttons. It tracks each finger I have individually, and that's what makes it like super cool. Yeah. And a cool thing about it too is in VR Chat they have a large deaf and mute community. And growing up, I had a friend that was deaf, and she also had Down syndrome, and so we communicated through sign language.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I learned a little bit of sign language because of her. I kind of lost it because I didn't use it a lot, but then I got back into it because I did childcare, and I taught the baby sign language, and because it's like super popular too, since they can't articulate their words well. And they would like sign like milk or hungry or more, and it was so much easier to communicate. And I'm also like relearning as well as learning more ASL and VR chat, since it has such a large deaf and mute community. They have their entire own language of ASL, but for VR. And so people that don't have the super expensive headsets, they can. One of my friends teaches ASL and VR, and so like in order, for an example, to do the R, you cross your pointer finger and your middle finger together like an X. And in VR, you can't cross those two.
Right.
So what you do is you hold a peace sign, and then you use your left hand or your right hand, which is your signing hand.
Yeah.
And you make a gesture to turn it around.
That's so interesting. Wow. Yeah.
And so that suggests that you're crossing your fingers and then you're doing the R. Yeah.
Damn. Starlight says Oklahoma State University has an ASL course and she is going to take it.
Oh, do it, because like, in my opinion, yeah, you can learn another language like verbally, but anyone can go deaf. Like my brother is hard of hearing. He's had like 7 surgeries on his ears and everything. He doesn't know ASL yet, but I mean, he should. He should. So I'm learning, because a lot of my friends are deaf, or like my sibling he learns fast anyways. I don't see why he wouldn't learn it anyways, since he is hard of hearing. But a lot of my friends and they are fluent in ASL too. So I mean, I want to learn, and same with Spanish. I want to learn Spanish and ASL.
Oh my goodness! Wait, do you have like another like native language that you speak, Vinny?
No, it's just English.
Got it.
Yeah, I've just been wanting to learn those two. Listen to like a
Español.
lot of my homies.
If I can relearn or re-perfect, I don't know. I think I would probably just stick with the 3 languages that I already suck at and can definitely get better at.
Oh my God, you do not suck at it. I sat there and listened to you speak Mandarin, or is it just it's Mandarin, right?
Yeah, it's Mandarin.
Yeah, I just sat there and was like so impressed with how you spoke it, even though I didn't understand a lick of what you were saying.
I'm just like blah blah blah. My Chinese is crap in Chinese.
It says that in Chinese fluently.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at this, guys. Meanwhile, you're like in the Olympics or something.
No, not even remotely close to that, man. It's like, how do I put it? Like I think it's because of the whole radio show host persona that I can kind of get away with like speaking like a 2-year-old. But basically, what it boils down to is that I cannot hold like a business level or blockchain level conversation in Chinese, because like my vernacular isn't there, right? But when I have
I wouldn't know. I'm just sitting there listening to you like, yeah, good job, Ice. I'm like, I'm the bimbo in chat. If anyone says hi to me, I'll be like, ni hao.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
That's all I know.
Ni
The
hao.
only word in Chinese I know is ni hao, homie.
You can get by. No, honestly, you say that in China or anywhere in Asia, they'd be like, "Oh, you can speak Chinese. Oh, pretty good."
No, I cannot.
Here, presidential service. Oh, just
And I just keep shaking my head. Ni hao.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Actually dying from that. Oh God, thank you, Starlight. Oh my goodness.
Are deaf as well. Starlight gets it then. Ugh, I'm so like, I would love to learn ASL with someone. I was like super into it, and it was like my really big like hyper focus at one point, and I don't know why I got out of it. I think it's because I need to reconnect with them. But one of my friends is fully deaf, and he even has in his biography and everything of, I'm not ignoring you, I literally can't hear you.
Oh my goodness. What a king. Holy shit. Like that's, oh man. Kudos, man.
He gave me my signing name and everything too, and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I've got my signing name.
Wait, what's
So
a
if you
what's a
have to
signing name?
Basically, finger spelling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So instead of having to finger spell your name every single time,
Yeah.
I guess you introduce yourself to somebody in sign. You're like, "Hi, my name is," and then finger spell it, and then my sign name is, and
Like,
then you
yeah.
sign your name.
Like FNY or
And-
something, right?
Well, a signing name is a name that is shortened,
Mhm.
right? Mine is the F symbol, but hit on your chest twice. I don't know why he did it, but I mean that's why.
Mhm.
And it is assigned to you by a member of the signing community, which is either deaf or hard of hearing,
Oh, okay.
or I guess fully mute too.
So it's
But-
bestowed upon you.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's got to be somebody that is part of the ASL community that assigns it to you.
Mhm.
Usually somebody that's deaf, hard of hearing, or mute. My friend just so happened to be deaf, and he asked me like what my signing name was, and I was like, I don't have one. And he was like, well, here it is. I'm like, ah, sweet. And
You shall hereby be known as FNY YRD.
it's just the letter F tapped on your chest twice, which is okay.
Oh,
it's
okay,
so
okay.
funny. It's literally like a meme within itself. You know the OK symbol,
Uh-huh.
where it's like nice, and it's like your pointer finger and your thumb.
Yeah.
That's how you do F in sign, and you just tap
Aw.
it on your chest twice.
It's like, oh, it's like, okay, girl, I got you. I
Yeah.
hear you. I see what you're doing.
It's like, yeah, peace, bro.
Pieces. It's like, yo, respect. Fucking.
Respect.
but it's an F.
Respect
But it's an F, so it's
You
like
see
F,
this?
it's like F you, but I respect you.
No!
One love.
Oh my god, I'm gonna tell him now. I'm gonna be like, look what you did.
You gave me a shit
Rude.
name, bro. What the hell?
Nesta God said enjoy work. Oh wait, Starlight's going off to work, that's why. Bye, Starlight.
Bye,
I'll see you
Starlight.
later. Oh,
See you,
dude,
Starlight.
I love those animated emojis. Oh wait,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Starlight said for me to
Yeah.
help you create emotes.
Yeah, I read that earlier. I was like, yeah, I totally need help. Honestly, you, Starlight, Ness, you guys have this this Twitch game down on lock. I am so far behind. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I can stream. Here's my model. I can talk. Yeah, here I am. Hi.
Guys,
And
fake
that
it
is-
to make it. I don't know what I'm doing.
I
I literally stumbled into it, and I've been doing it for 7 days since like I missed Spoon. Like I don't miss Spoon, but like since I left Spoon, I meant to say.
yeah.
But
I
like
understand.
I just like kind of stumbled into it.
But you definitely have like the streamer, like just the streamer know-how in general, right? So you know, you know what are the elements that is required to make your stream, to make your community successful. Whereas myself, I'm just like, you know what, I can stream this thing that I'm doing. And I'm just gonna broadcast this everywhere, and that's basically the end of it for me.
What? I really like your personality and everything. The only thing I think is that people need to like discover you more. Like, have you? I don't know. I haven't seen on your Twitter like about your Twitch or anything.
Yeah, because if you post links on your Twitter, like to that, like on that redirects to another platform, you end up getting deboosted and shadow banned.
I don't even know what that means, but you know what? Go off, King.
It's
I
like
believe you.
it's like, you know, we're on Spoon and like, oh, you should totally follow me on Twitch or whatever. And if like a staff is there, they'll be like, all right, listen, you can't pull our community members and our users away from our platform. That's
Oh yeah,
basically
they'll
this.
try to sue you.
Yeah, in the most extreme circumstances, yes. But that's basically in a nutshell what happens if you post like Discord links or Twitch links or Facebook, whoever the hell uses that, YouTube links. Like it will basically reduce the visibility and the reach of your posts. And if you do that consistently, then Twitter's just going to be like, yeah, screw this account, and they're just going to hard shadow ban you. And then you get screwed.
I know on Spoon when you get shadow banned, your account, like not your account, your stream is not visible to anybody and nobody can join it. And if they leave, you can't rejoin it. Is it like that?
It's very similar. It's not like you can't be rejoining anything because it's not exactly like Spoon. But in the same effect, it's kind of like if I make a post, I can see it on my end. But unless you like search up my name, like ice_NFTs, and you go to my profile, unless you like manually search me up, chances are you won't be able to discover my my tweets naturally.
So you're not like promoted at all.
Yeah, like they basically like hammer down your discoverability essentially. But that's kind of why, like when I first started, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do Twitch, I'm gonna do YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter all at the same time. So I used to multicast to 5 different platforms. And after doing it for about 4 months, I was like, after I hit affiliate actually on Twitch, ironically, is when I'm like, you know what, this isn't really working. I should just focus on my Twitter audience, because that's where most of my audience is, right? But so now, that's why now I'm a little bit more chill now when it comes to streaming on like Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and all those other platforms. I honestly, I don't like today is kind of an anomaly. Like I don't stream for leisure too often anymore. I kind of had this like this weird, not breakdown, but kind of just like, if I'm not streaming for content, I'm not going to stream at all. Like kind of like, you know, me being depressed and shit. Yeah, so for a while I kind of stopped creating leisure content. For me, it was like unless this content is monetizable or it directly connects with like the brand that I'm building on Twitter, like the whole NFT ice_NFT thing, then I'm not gonna do it. So for a while I was stuck in this like weird like world where I didn't want to create content that was like unrelated, but at the same time I didn't have content to create anyway. So I just stopped streaming for a long time, and then the only things I did stream were streams or paid jobs, where like a Web3 company or something like, hey Isa, we have this new basketball game, or hey, we have this new driving game. Can you hop on a stream, showcase the game, promote it to the Twitter community, and then like we'll pay you like a XYZ or whatever deal. So for like a good solid 2-3 months, that was the only streaming I did, and I think that's also why you didn't see me as much anymore, because yeah, I was just doing that.
I mean, to be fair, I was like being held hostage by
yeah, I guess so.
Fun.
I try to
make content for us. I even sent them a professional email saying like, "Hey, my grandmother's dying. You know, can I like be okay for this month?" And I streamed for like the 20 hours, and then I did like an 18-hour live day. You know, where I got my full 40 hours in, and basically, I guess they got their schedule mixed up, and they sent me an email saying like, yeah, you did like awesome for 20 hours, because I think I ranked number 2 that month, even though I was barely on. And they were like, yeah, you did awesome, except maybe you could do more and have 40 hours so you can, you know, bring more in and be streamer of the month and stuff like that. I'm like, I already was for January, but I emailed y'all, and also I didn't do 20 hours, I did 40 hours like you asked, and you're wrong. And like, because they had even sent me a response email saying how, you know, they're sorry, and that I was okay on missing out on a month on requirements if I needed to be, because I told them, I'm like, meeting the minimum is fine. I met the minimum already. It's just that I am not going to be performing as well as I normally do.
That's right, of course.
And yeah, and that's what I was emailing them, so they didn't see like, oh, okay, you know, she's doing it good. Why does this drop it right here, you know?
Really? Like they weren't even remotely conscientious about what happened? That's...
Yeah, they sent me an email saying like they are fine with what's going on and everything, and how they are like, they hope everything's well. And then I guess they don't communicate with their other team members, because then they sent the email saying, we want you to stream more than just 20 hours a month. Yeah. And it wasn't a mass email either, because I was the only one that got it. And it's like they viewed me as a money pig for them. I really think that that's what they viewed me as, because when I had that meeting with Dean, I was like, you know, these are the people you need to bring in. You need to focus on those Pacocha users. They're 18 and up, and they love supporting their content creators. And they just seriously like focused in on that, and they knew I would email them good ideas. A lot of the events were me and Kokomo doing it as well, and like the stuff you saw was me and Kokomo. And I mean, any of the new originals too, which was, I think like you were one of them. I would try my best to like make sure everybody felt welcome, try and like have everyone understand the app. And I was pulling like at least 80 hours a week on there, not streaming.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And
that's so rough, man.
it was very rough. And so to be like sent that email was kind of like, are you freaking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I had one stream of the month, they sent me a hoodie that was in an Asian large size.
Oh, jeez.
And I had to like professionally tell them, hey, my boobs are too big for this. Like, straight up.
Professionally
like, oh my
communicate
God.
that. Like, hey,
Professionally tell them, hey, my chest is too big.
Listen,
like,
guys.
I can't fit in this.
I don't know what kind of
like,
boobs you're
literally.
used to, but
It's because like I was trying to tell them, like, you know, the stomach isn't an issue. It's not that. I'm not like, it's not that. It's literally Americans are built different. We are literally, quite literally built different. As in, this is a children's medium.
oh my
but,
god.
Like, I guess Asian large is like in a US
Like XXL, XS
small.
small, yeah.
Yeah, my roommate
Oh, it's
fit
'cause
into
it's-
it, and he's
Korean, right?
You know,
It's from the Korean standards, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I say like the Asian sizing is it is what it is. And I told them, I said, hey, I'm letting you know now, you are offending every single one of your supporters as well as me.
Yeah.
If I had even like told them to, I pulled up all my numbers and everything. I said, for me to bring you in thousands of dollars this month, and you did not even ask me what size I wear before sending me this
That
merch
is
box,
bad. Yeah, that is bad.
that is, I was like, that is extremely offensive.
Yep.
And
Shows you
for
don't
your-
care. Right.
Exactly.
No attention to detail, bro. Like, what the hell?
I was so mad. I'm like, dude, I brought you in at the very bare minimum $2,000 this month, and you send me a hoodie I can't even wear. Are you kidding? I have my spoon baby blanket hanging up right now. And wait. I don't even know if you can even like look at the camera right now. Hold on. I've got.
Let me I'll tap to my Discord real fast.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it up. 1 second.
And you are the ultimate ambassador. You truly, like, you're all your loyalty, and then they just decided to blindside you like that. Hold up with me. Wait, how can I click on this?
I don't know.
Wait, how do I see? Okay, I see it. Oh,
I have it
wow.
folded.
Yeah, I see
It's
it.
folded in half, but like it's literally a baby blanket. Like I could not even wrap an infant toddler in that.
Why do you
But
still have that?
I don't know. I wanted to hang it up. I thought it was funny.
Oh man, you're not gonna
goal-
get rid of it?
No. I'm gonna have like this as like a whole wall of just niche streaming app merch.
Nice.
My next goal is Tin Can.
No, not Twitch.
Twitch isn't niche. It's not niche enough for me.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
No. But isn't it like, I thought it was funny. I have Junji Ito figures right here too. Oh, look, I got this at a yard sale.
Oh,
for
that's so
50
cute. That's Totoro.
cents. Yeah, I got it for 50 cents at a yard sale. Oh, my brother did.
Wow,
And-
50 cents? Dang.
Yeah, at a yard sale. And
What
then
a
like
steal.
the little ramen bowl.
That's so cute.
And this is what one of my friends gave me. It's just a mess right here right now.
Is
my
that a
friend,
Psyduck or what is that in the left? That's a Pikachu.
No, it's Pikachu.
Yo, what up? What up?
And then
Mascot.
this is Squish or Squishy. This one's
Squishy.
Squishy. Yeah. And then my friends here, this is Squish.
Aw.
We like putting them in the different we like putting them in the dash of our cars and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
My car yet. I have to save up for another one. That's another story.
Well, your volume just like super buffed right now.
Uh-oh.
Huh. I wonder.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's just before when you were talking, like, because I manually bumped you up to 200%, right? And then your avatar wasn't lighting up on stream before. I don't know if you noticed. But now your avatar is permanently lit up on stream, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Hold on, let me change something real quick because I have my sensitivity all the way up.
Oh no, you're fine now.
Is that better?
Yeah, like when you at the bottom left, like when you stop talking, like your picture fades away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's because my sensitivity was all the way up because I'll be playing Fortnite.
Oh, you're one of those girls.
follow.
I see.
Look, it's like the one game I play.
I
sorry.
was just talking to Starlight about Fortnite earlier about how I don't know the difference between Fortnite and freaking Valorant.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I like to be like, actually, I'm just like most other girls. I love my pumpkin spice.
Oh my god. Oh, that's topical.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like Fortnite. What about it?
I spent 2 hours at one point last year on a Twitter space ripping on pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, I love pumpkin spice. It's so good. The second I walk into it, it's so bad.
Oh my
it's so
god.
bad. I literally look like an NPC. The second I walk into a Starbucks, you know what I'm ordering. Like
Oh my god. The myth and legends are true.
it sucks because like I have like strawberry blonde hair, right?
Mhm.
And then I'll wear like my black leggings, my knockoff UGG boots that aren't really UGG but they're Walmart brand.
Okay.
And then my khaki sweater or my turtleneck black sweater. And then like a musty bun
Oh,
with the
jeez.
blonde hair, bro.
That's a
it's like-
pumpkin spice latte, girl.
That's a pumpkin spice latte. I walk in, you know it's caramel crunch or pumpkin spice. Like,
Oh my goodness. You know, did I ever tell you I was a manager at Starbucks for a couple of years before I came into
Really?
F3? Yeah. So.
oh, I am your worst nightmare. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not.
I highly doubt it. I've seen some angry old people. And
Oh, yeah, no.
But basically, the stereotype, it totally adds up. Like,
Oh, no!
for whatever reason, it does hold true.
I'm
Girls,
literally an NPC.
not an NPC per se, but like girls have a particular style, if you want to call it that. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's like, okay, like I know when someone walks in and they want like a grande pike or something, right? And I know
What is
when
a grande pike?
it's just
Should I order it?
it's just a medium size. It's just a medium size medium roast. Grande is the size and pike is the medium roast, right? But
Oh yeah.
but then
I
there'll
see
be
small, medium, large. I can't.
it's a short, tall, grande, and venti. Anyway, the point is there's like you can kind of tell like it's like usually the girls that come in. It's like okay. And as staff members, we also play games. We're just like, what do you think she's gonna get? Oh, what do you think he's gonna get? Oh, that person's Asian. You think he's gonna get a green tea frappuccino? Like fucking, you know?
Oh my gosh!
And they do. Asians love their matcha. What can I say? I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of matcha either. I tried it once.
Mhm.
I mean, granted, Starbucks is probably not the place I want to try matcha. But
It's super sweet.
I tried it, and I was like,
not your cup of tea.
well, it sucks because I love tea. I love all tea, but hot tea.
True.
I collect a ton of hot tea, and it's so good. It's my favorite. I've had too much wine, but
Let's go. Did you say you collect tea?
yes.
Oh, I'm made of questions right now. I thought you collect tea. You don't drink it. You don't consume it. You collect it.
I consume it too, and I collect it. Like I literally have an entire baker's rack of just tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how food can be also a collectible. You know.
Well, I mean, like if you have enough of it and you drink it every single day.
True. Okay. Like I collect coffee.
I don't throw out my tins either. I love the tins that it comes in, especially alright, I'm a little nerd. I love the Has Been Hotel series. And when it was the pilot episode, people would go on Tivana and they would have their fan tea sets made, like their fan tea blends, and I have like Alistair, Lucifer, Lilith, Husk, and Angel Dust.
Oh, that sounds
All
cool,
of
yo.
theirs. It was so good. I still Lilith was my favorite, but it was like a butterscotch blend. It was so good.
Lilith.
And yeah, I think my second favorite is probably Angel Dust, and it's kind of like a cinnamony flavor
okay.
along with Alistair. Oh, his is good. And it's got like peppercorns in it, which I didn't know was gonna be like good in tea, but it was. It went really well.
These are all like names of like mythological creature and or heroes.
No, it's from the TV series themselves. They're all fan made.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so these are like
Yeah.
characters from the show.
Right, and they're sample tins, and so each sample tin has like maybe 5, or like no, I think I got like a lot more than 5 out of it. I think I got like 7 or 8 cups of tea
Nice.
from each sample tin, and they're like, it has a picture of the character printed on it and everything.
Oh,
and
I
keep
see.
them.
Yeah. There's the collector's value.
Yeah, and that's what I like to collect, as well as the boxes that the teas come in, or like the bags that they come in. I love going to Williamsburg and getting me some teas there. Williamsburg is like very colonial U.S. because it's Virginia, and I don't know how much U.S. history you know, but Virginia is the basically like the central of the U.S. It's not like actually in the middle of it, but it's where like the first colony was. It's where the capital of the U.S. is. It's where like the capital of the Civil War was, which is Richmond, and it has a ton of historical values. It was like one of the first 13 colonies and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have a place called Colonial Williamsburg, which is right by Jamestown, the first colony. And Williamsburg, frick, I forgot what it was. I don't know. I've been there too many times, and it's I've had too many glasses of wine.
No, it's cool.
But they reenact a lot of colonial times and everything too, and a lot of stuff is handmade, or like it's just pretty. It's pretty, and it's nice to go to. And I like getting the tea blends from there too.
Yeah.
So nuts.
I can understand the collector's value, especially with fan-made or even limited edition cans with like art illustrations, like especially of like TV characters that people can really get behind and vibe with. I totally get that. And now I also know what to get you as a present when we finally meet.
You know what? I'm gonna get you random stuff.
Oh God! Please, just don't. It just.
It's too late.
Oh no!
It's gonna be things that I think you'll like.
Okay.
But look, I'm a good gift giver.
It's
I
just,
swear.
It's just like a bag of ice. It's like here.
It's gonna be a bag of like coins that say crypto on it.
Just go to the
Like,
gas
look,
station.
it's cryptocurrency.
Like, is this what you wanted?
It's a bag of like the gold chocolate coins.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
I do want to do if not Mexico, or some kind of just some kind of like other like casual whatever meetup. And earlier on you were saying like how much history / geography do I know about the states? Basically nothing. So Virginia being the center of the U.S., that is as much United States geography and history that I do know now. But
I can like literally show you all around DC. I've been there so many times. I'm like,
yo,
dude, I'm so into museums. It's not even funny. Like,
wait, but you don't live by Washington, right?
yes, I do. I'm like 3 hours from it.
Oh shit. Huh.
Yeah, I've been to DC like
Okay.
a ton. I went to all the Smithsonian's. I've been to the Abraham. Okay, my grandma, she works for the colleges, Regent University and Liberty University, and with Regent University, she would meet a lot in DC because she was in the law firm of it, like the law school of it. She was the person accepting people, and she was the assistant right under the dean for both colleges.
Mm-hmm.
But for Regent, they constantly sent her to Washington D.C. for meetings and everything. And
Oh,
you know,
and you stay with your
being
grandma
the-
for a lot.
well, being the pretty princess I am, you know, she was just like, "Come with me." And I was like,
Yes.
"Yes, okay."
I am the pretty princess, and I will be going along with you in this trip. Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of the golden child growing up, just because I was like the firstborn and everything.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
like the oldest to go.
Right.
And my grandma, I stayed with her like a lot, as in like a lot.
That's nice.
And so anytime like she constantly talked about me to like the dean and everything too, and she was like good friends with them too.
Mm-hmm.
And so like
That's sweet.
they would even say, "Why don't you just bring your granddaughter?" And my grandfather was and is a history professor as well as a world religions teacher.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
I'm
incredible.
like, I'm super into history.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, it makes sense. Makes sense.
I really like history. And yeah, so we would just they would say, "Why don't you bring your granddaughter?" And she's like, I was already going to."
Say no more. Here she is.
Yeah. So we would have like these like super fun times in Washington D.C., like paid for by the college and stuff.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
I would just get to go to. Of course, my favorite things to do were like free, anyways.
Oh, aren't you just the wonder child?
They're just like, "Do you want to do anything?" I'm like, "I want to go to the Smithsonian."
I want to do the things that are already included.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, thank God.
The Smithsonian is free for everybody. The Smithsonian's free for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There should be no admission ever to go in there. If somebody's telling you there is, they're trying to scam you. And
True.
I don't think there's a lot of scammers in Washington, D.C. I've never really run into any. Just protesters outside the White House talking about like nuclear arms and stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's pretty common. But you mentioned you mentioned you're the oldest in your family. Like how many siblings do you have?
Out of all my cousins and everybody, I'm the oldest. I'm sitting pretty at 25. My little brother is 21. I think my cousin, my two cousins, one, none of them are like, I just realized none of them are like biologically related to me, but I mean, we don't do biologically and stuff like that in our family. It's like if you're a cousin, you're a cousin, you know? And
okay.
no, it's because my grandma. So I have like 4 sets of grandparents. It's because both my grandparents were divorced and remarried.
Understood.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I guess you would say my technical step grandfather, it's his child's children.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not biologically related to me, but they're still my cousins.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird way of explaining it. So they are the second oldest, and they are, I think, 22.
Mm-hmm.
And then my little brother's 21, and then my little sister is 16.
Oh, okay. So you have like a bunch of cousins, but you have 2, I guess, like direct siblings. It's not the right word.
Yeah, I got 2 direct siblings, and something different about my siblings. Like I'll DM you about it. But like it's I have 2 direct siblings and then a bunch of cousins. On my dad's side, however, besides my brother and sister, we're all 3 the youngest on my dad's side, but I'm the oldest on my mama's side.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all like married and in like their late 30s.
I see. Wow. I don't know. I'm not the oldest in my family at all, but I guess being the oldest in any kind of like situation, you're automatically given that like that leadership role, right?
I guess it's I suppose so. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, if I need a ride here, it's like a given that you're gonna give it to me, you know, like as in,
shit.
I'm gonna be the one driving you, you know.
Yeah. I do remember multiple times during your streams, like you would have to cut it short because you were saying like you got to go pick up your brother or you got to do this and that for your sibling. And I'm just like, whoa, she's like streaming and doing this and like she's juggling everything all at the same time. And I always wondered, Like damn, it sounds like a busy household that you got going on.
Oh yeah, I live with 5 other people.
Oof. But you're also
Yeah.
traveling a lot. At least when the time when we were talking, yeah, you think you were traveling between. I think you were moving at the time, right?
No, I don't think I was moving. I haven't. I've moved here. I've
Oh,
been
sorry,
where
you were
I'm
helping
at
your
for,
friend
like,
move.
2
Sorry,
years.
sorry. That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were
I
doing.
was helping my friend move. Yeah, that
That's
makes
right.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm always helping like friends move and stuff, so that makes that would make sense.
You're always helping.
I'm not even kidding. Like if my friend needs help moving or anything, I'm like the first person they call because they know I'll get it done.
Dang.
And-
Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. You're like the older sister, reliable archetype.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I try to be. I try to be. I just tried to drink out of my not flowers. Oh my gosh, too many wines. I just tried to drink out of my water, and I realized my bouquet of flowers, some of like my flower petals fell in it, and so I just like freaked myself out. I'm like, what am I drinking? And
like a petal, like a rose petal inside your water.
well, it's like a rose petal, and then like some of the seeds from it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, there's bugs in my drink. And then I look, and I'm like, oh wait, it's flower petals.
Like, oh, there's bugs in my drink, but I'm way too drunk to care. Oh well, sips.
I wasn't drunk to care. It's just like I was silently freaking out, and I wasn't trying to like scream on your Twitch stream.
That's fine. You can scream as much as you want. It don't matter. Your southernisms.
Composed.
Yes, your southernisms are rubbing off on me. No, I'm starting to speak like you.
What? I don't think I speak different. I think.
No, your accent, like it's different than my English.
I didn't even notice that. I'm saying I appreciate it, but like, I guess I don't think that was even like a compliment.
Oh no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like, I mean, they say since like imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So if it sounded like crap, then I don't think anyone would imitate it.
I mean, I guess so. There you go. It
just sounds so cool.
Oh, you think I sound cool?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm sure plenty of people. Chat, does Finny sound cool? Yes or no?
It's me. It sounds cool.
like what the fuck? Did you just call me chat? Oh god, I've always wanted to do that. Just address someone as chat, and they're just like, "What the hell did you call
I'll
me?"
answer for you.
Yes, ooh woo. I am chat, and I agree with the previous statement.
Why, yes, I do think I sound cool. Thank you very much.
Yes, I am chat, and I sound terrific if I do say so myself. Oh no. Oh damn, that was close.
Oh my word.
Oh, an error message popping up. This always happens. Why does this happen?
What's an air message?
It was something saying like, "Oh, you're having trouble streaming to Twitter." So let me just alt tab to see.
Oh, are you on Twitter?
Yep, we are on Twitter, on YouTube, on Twitch, and Instagram just dropped.
Crap.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like you're casually on 5 different streaming platforms?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like back in the day when I streamed, it would just go everywhere. Like if I streamed anything at all, it would be on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, this and that, YouTube, and then eventually, I just kind of lost the drive to create content on so many different platforms.
Understandable.
But I should get back into it. I think the reason why I stopped or I kind of lost the motivation to stream on every platform is because back then I actually had an editor for me. Even though he didn't do, like, in my opinion, he didn't do like the greatest of jobs, because I'm an editor myself. So when it comes to editing, I get kind of picky about it. But yeah. So when that was happening, it was just easier, right? So like nothing is worse than like doing a show, like doing a space, doing a podcast, doing a stream for like 2 hours, and then thinking, "Fuck, I have to edit this thing for another 5 hours." That honestly was such a depressing thing, you know? Like when you think about like the post-editing work that you have to do, you just get so burnt out and tired. So when I had that editor with me, it was just like go go go. It's like just create the content and then this guy will edit it, everything will be fine, you know? So everything was streamlined in a way that I can just like execute the show, like do what I do best and then push everything off and then I'll have content. But then ever since we let him go, you know, things kind of haven't been the same. So yeah, maybe we'll get back into it. Who knows?
For me, I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to find an editor and stuff, but I mean, I start my job on the Wednesday. I started on Wednesday, 24th, and it's for troubled youth, and it's as a residential advisor for people that are getting their diplomas again or going to a tech trade school. And so because I did childcare for over 8 years, and then I felt like, you know, hey, this is like really cool, and it's my friend works there too.
Yeah.
And so I'd like, you know, have easy access to go there, and what's it called? I don't know. It just feels right for right now. And where was I going with that?
I don't know. You were building up to a solid story.
Oh yeah. Oh, so basically, I wanted to get an editor after I started working there and had like, you know, my first or second paycheck. That's all I was going to get with that.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. I don't know why I felt the need to explain what I was doing.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's good conversation. But no, I think so whether it's an editor or it's like whether it's gearing up, like, you know, when people say, like, when people talk about content creation, there's two different like spectrums of people. The first spectrum is kind of like, oh, just you don't need fancy gear to create content, just do it, right? And then there's the other line of thinking where it's like, okay, I know I can do this for free or with whatever gear I have now, but if I invest in like the expensive shit, then that itself is momentum and kind of like encouragement for me to be more passionate and be more proactive about the content, right? So for me, it was kind of like that. It was kind of like, you know what? Let's get an editor. Let's go all out. Let's go big or go home, right? So that's why like we got the setup, we got the VTuber thing going on, we got the editor, we got the casting shit. And then things went well, and then we splurged on all these expenses until it just like 180'd, and yeah, things didn't work out. So yeah, that's an example of it not working out. But I do think I learned a lot from that, and if I could, I would definitely look into getting an editor, like a more professional one, kind of like like those famous like VTubers and their TikTok reels and all that stuff. I want to get an editor at like that caliber, man. But I don't know how much it's gonna cost.
I think, I don't know. I feel like I fall into like a weird category of like a third thing of that is I literally started like on Spoon in 2020, and then I did it to like hang out with people because, you know, I was kind of homeless at the time, and all I had was my phone and peak COVID, and I'm like a huge extrovert, and so I was just doing it to like, I saw an ad for ASMR.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
And like not a single person was streaming ASMR on there.
You know what's funny? When I first did maybe it was my debut live on Spoon, one of the tags I used was ASMR.
That's it. You know what? I'm surprised I didn't see you sooner then. Because quite literally, I would have been like your biggest sugar mama.
I think no. I think that's how you found me. Actually, I can't remember who found me first, you or Panda.
Oh, Panda.
Okay.
Told me.
Okay.
I had snitches like all over the app. Like
that's hilarious.
I'm gonna be that guy because I'm like, if you see another original, you better snitch. You better give them to me right now.
Better snitch.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Like, I want new friends. Let's go.
Yeah, I just kept to myself. I was super low key. I was like, you know, it's not really my world. Like nobody on the app is talking about crypto or NFTs or Web3 blockchain or anything like that. I definitely felt kind of weirded out, but I just did my thing, right? I was like, yeah, just focus on the topics that I know more about and see what happens. And then, yeah, lo and behold, people started funneling in.
Dude, not to be a creep, but like I knew of your existence maybe like 12 hours after you came on. Like It's because like Panda found you so fast, and
Yeah.
so did Kokomo. They were like new original alert, and
Who the
they're
hell's
like,
this ice
"How do I
guy?"
talk to 'em?" Yeah, exactly. And so they're like kind of like the introverts of Spoon that like hang out, talk to people like sometimes like they're a little shy, and they're like, how do we like introduce ourselves? And I'm like a freaking Trojan horse. Like,
I suppose
hey!
it starts with hello.
I just come in, I'm like, hey, be my friend. And so they were like, who the heck is this guy? I'm like, I'm gonna be his friend right now.
you
like,
were so memorable though. I don't know what it is, but like you were
I
so
appreciate
memorable.
it. Yeah, I try to like be friendly and like I don't know, hang out.
Yeah, you were super approachable, easy to talk to. I immediately recognized your name, Panda
I
as well.
appreciate it. I mean, I'm literally branded on my skin. I have a picture of Finn on my wrist, like from Adventure Time.
That's a content creator's. I mean that is the mark of a content creator, I suppose. You're doing it
No,
right.
no. I got this tattoo before I started streaming.
Oh shit! No way. Okay.
Yeah, it's Finn from Adventure Time. Everyone thinks it's because of streaming, but no. It's like a memorial piece to my best friend when she had passed when I was like 15.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm getting this for her, and I've just gone by Finn since I was like 13 years old, and it's all her fault. I blame her.
Wait. So what's the background story behind Finn then?
Basically, do you remember the DSi?
The what?
the Nintendo DSi?
No, I know DS.
Yeah. The DSi came out right after the DS. Do you remember a DS with a camera on it?
Yes, totally, yes. Okay.
That's called the DSi.
Ah, okay. I'm caught up.
So there was a thing called Flipnote had 10 on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a built-in app to the DSi, and it had a little orange frog on it.
Okay.
And you can make flip notes on it, and you can make small animations with those flip notes, and you can upload them onto the internet. And
go on.
I was like maybe 13.
Oh jeez.
Oh no, I was maybe like 13. I was really into Adventure Time, and like I was really into the Lorax at the same time. The Lorax, dude, this is like before I found out I was like actually autistic. I watched the Lorax every single day. I couldn't go a day or night without watching the movie The Lorax from 2012 edition.
Okay.
And I recited the entire movie.
I have a movie like that too in my younger days, but please go on. Continue.
So I was obsessed with the character, the Onceler. And so my Flipnote had 10 name was Onceler.
Onceler.
And yeah, and then I ran into this person named Gur9876. It was her username. And don't ask me why I remember that.
Yeah, that's a crystallized memory for real.
But dude, I have like goldfish memory too. It's like the worst. But basically I ran into her on this DSi app, and she was I think 18. No, she was like 16 at the time. I think she was 3 years older than me. Yeah. And basically she was really into Dragon Ball Z, and I loved Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But when I left a hate comment.
Wait, what? What the? You left a hate comment.
She drew this animation of like Dragon Ball Z, like,
oh
and
my
now
God,
thinking of
Vinny.
it, if a 16-year-old, that's really good. But as a 13-year-old, all I did was write, "Why is his head so long?"
Oh my
and she
God.
was like, "I swear it's how it was animated.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it looked like in the show," and it really did. It really did. She was right. And like crazy thing is she went to school for animation too
Oh my
after.
god. Okay. So it was kind of like the okay. It set the foundation for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It set the foundation for it. And basically, you know, like after that, we like talked all the time. And like in order to even leave comments on like Flipnote Hatena, you had to actually physically draw out and write out the words and stuff. Like you couldn't type or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that was like their child protective thing or whatever they did for their, I don't know. 2012 was a wild time. And basically, what did we do? We no, I was so cringe as a kid. We did. All right. Please don't look at me differently. I don't do this anymore. I don't do this anymore for context.
I got you, homie. No worries. I promise I
But
won't.
as a 13-year-old girl,
Mhm.
you know, and like just getting into the internet, me and my new friend Ariana, right, my very first internet friend ever, she taught me what roleplay was.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so happy we can talk about this. We're not gonna get censored. No, let's continue.
Dude, I was such a roleplay kid.
Oh my
And that's why
god.
I hate it so much now.
Oh
I
my
hate it so
god.
much now because I was one.
That explains so much, yet so little.
And we had, it was so bad. Okay, you know, so I don't know if you know, but in my original picture with my character, there's a duck that so my character is something Weeds drew for me, and he was like super big on Spoon like back in the day, but like I didn't give a crap about numbers. I just was like, dude, this guy's funny as heck. And like we just like bonded immediately. And he drew me that picture because he was like super good at art, and like I made his Discord server for him and stuff, and we were just like close, and we would play like Don't Starve together. I need to hit him up. And but yeah, in that drawing, he even included a duck with no pupils because like my character has no pupils. And that duck is literally a reference to like the role play I did with Ariana.
Oh wow.
From when I was 13 years old.
That's awesome, man. That's a good story. It's got like historical provenance to that. I love that.
Yeah, exactly. But in that, it was so bad.
I can hear the shame, but I can also hear the passion behind the voice.
Dude, they were self-insert roleplays. We would self-insert so hard, and we literally drew ourselves as chibi characters.
Oh, that's so cute.
And no, because we shipped ourselves with people.
If I can't fall in love with this motherfucker, I'm gonna find a way to fall in love with them one way or another.
We were teenage girls, please.
Oh, this is amazing. This is the coolest story ever, man. I can't believe I've never heard this before. Jesus. This is... Oh my god, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, I promise.
Oh
It's
my
just
god.
like the self-insert. It was a romance story, and it was so cringe. Oh, it's so cringe. Basically, in our roleplay, right? It was like a love triangle.
Oh, of course it is.
And it was like, okay, it was her and I think Vegeta and Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god. Vegeta? Really? Freaking
Yeah. And
good
for
god.
me, it was Goku and the One Slayer.
Wait, it was between Goku and the who?
The One Slayer.
The one I see where this is going. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tall boys with black hair.
Wow, okay. We're starting to understand a little bit more of Finney's type as the stream goes.
Alrighty, perchance. But it's mostly just, I don't know. It's the black hair. I can't help it. But like black like shaggy hair. I'm not getting into this. But
Yes. Tell us more about the hairstyle that turns you on, Finney. Let's get to the bottom of this.
It's not like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what it was. And then we found out our website was ending, and I was so upset.
Oh.
And yeah, and so she then was like, "All right, well, you have a PlayStation 3, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." And she's like, "You can talk to me on PlayStation 3." I'm like, "What? No way! This is my dad's PlayStation, and I can talk to you on it?" She's like, "Yeah, way."
Yahweh.
Dude, we were friends for years, and like coming up with my username, I was like, well, how the heck do I do this? You know, like I had no idea how to do it. I didn't even know I could like talk to people online because you know I didn't grow up around it. I grew up doing sports and talking to people in person. The closest thing to the internet was Webkins. But yeah, she taught me how to make an account, and she's like, "Well, what do you like a lot?" I'm like, "I like this show that just came out called Adventure Time." And yeah, we would do like not streams. They're like collaborations. But on that Flipnote antenna, as in like you would do half an animation and then one of your friends would do the other half of it and stuff. I think they do it on YouTube now. And that's what we would do together. And at the end of each of our like role plays or collaborations, I would draw like a little character of Finn.
Oh,
And
that's so sweet.
yeah, she would say like, I don't even know how to draw Finn. I think she was like feeding my ego. I'm gonna be honest. I think she was more like a parent being like, what? I don't know how to do that, you know?
Oh, you can.
Like, she was 3 years older than me. She totally knew how to do it. And so, basically, she always said, like, you know, like, she taught me how to draw Finny. Or, like, not Finny, oh my god. She taught me how to draw Finn from Adventure Time. And, like, signed the end of the role plays and stuff we did as the character Finn and stuff. And so that's why I have a tattoo of Finn on my wrist.
Oh my god, that's so... Wow.
Yeah, I'm right-handed and stuff, and it's like, I guess, like, to the tattoo artists and everything, they were like, oh, it's upside down. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's upside down for you, but it's not for you.
Yeah, I can see it. Right. That's
Yeah,
I love that so much. Like the direction of it, such that like when you read it, it means something to you. It's kind of like screw what other people think, right? Like this tattoo is for me. I love that.
It literally is like for me. Like it's for my late best friend, you know? Like and you know, I was close to her. I still talk to her older brother to this day. And like you were talking about Pancakes earlier. I call him Pancake. His nickname is Pancake.
Oh damn.
And so I'll be like, Andrew, old man, Pancake. And he's like, what the fuck do you want, fetus? Like, you're a grown woman now, but
Wow.
Still views me as like a little sister, and I'm the same age as their youngest brother, I guess. And so like that's where the psychic duck comes into play. It's like literally in our like freaking role plays, it would. We said her little brother, his name was like Zach. We said this is gonna sound so freaking whack. All right, it's like keep in mind it was 13 and 16-year-old little girls saying this. Basically, we said that Zach was possessed by an evil Canadian named Stuart.
Wait. Whoa. What? Why? What?
I don't even know why. We had never even talked to a Canadian before.
This is not canon. This is not. But okay, evil Canadian. All right, let's we'll take it. We'll take it on face value. Evil Canadian.
Yeah,
Continue.
an evil Canadian named Stuart, and so like, and so eventually, when we would like talk to our little brother and stuff, we wouldn't even call him Zach anymore. We'd call him Stuart.
Oh, that's cool.
Like not like outside of like the internet and everything, when we would do our personal calls and stuff. I'm like, "What's up, Stuart?"
Yeah. It's like a pet name, like your monikers for your best friends and your little inside jokes.
Well, yeah, except
Yeah.
like somehow Zach became a duck and was like telepathic.
Side duck.
And, well, Zach became a duck, and then when Stuart possessed Zach, Stuart was the duck, and they became like telepathic duck with like laser eyes.
Yeah, this is an actual TV show. What? Like, what? This is actually a TV show. This is wow.
And so yeah, my duck's name is Stuart.
Okay.
And he's telepathic with laser eyes.
Yep. Stuart the side duck,
Except-
basically.
Yeah, he's just psychic duck. He was like evil too. Like it didn't matter what you did. Stuart was just evil and from Canada for some reason. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Ice.
Oh, no problem.
At 13 years old, I don't know why I just associated that with.
This is the above is all true. The rumors are all true. Canadians are
The
actually
rumors are
evil.
true.
Yep, we're actually evil.
Evil and telepathic with laser eyes. I think it's because we literally had no contact with any Canadians before that.
Just like,
yeah, this is Canada.
I bet they're all fucking crazy.
Yeah, you know what? They're crazy.
Yeah.
They have like hamper bacon, right? Like,
Like, oh my god, milk in bags? What the fuck?
ugh. You know what? I can actually get behind that just because, like, especially if it's like a gallon and you just put in like your big plastic jug with like only a little bit of plastic waste. That's a lot better than like the gallon jugs that we have.
Oh, you're gonna love this. We do it in liters. Yes, we had liter bags just to add,
Get out of
yeah, add to the Canadian nonsense. This is
Ew.
this is
Not even Canadian nonsense. Get out of here with your metric system.
oh, that's what it was. I was like, what's the opposite of imperial? Jesus.
Metric?
Oh man, my brain had to I had to un-Canadian myself for a second there.
Re-Canadianize, real quick.
Yes.
What's the opposite of Fahrenheit?
I'm back on the maple syrup and bacon and poutine and all of that. I haven't
go
eaten
back to
any of those
Celsius.
things. Yeah, and Celsius. When I went to New York, actually, I sent like a screenshot of my phone. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be raining for the first 3 days. And then I sent him like a screenshot of my phone, and then he's like, "You scared the crap out of me. I thought that was in Fahrenheit because apparently it's like livable winter weather, but it was in Celsius."
Exactly.
So yeah. It's like you Americans and your small numbers and confusing math, majiggies.
I don't want to hear it. We bake better than you.
I think you do gardening and cook and do all those things better than me, as a matter of fact.
Well, I'm pretty sure like everyone says like instead of measuring by like grams and everything, since we do cups and stuff,
Right.
and like tablespoons, everyone says like your baking's better.
I mean, I don't bake. I don't know any of those measurements, but I do. I don't actually measure by the cup thing. I don't know, but I guess when we have like a recipe, it's like, oh, how to make mashed potatoes, like whatever. They do give it to you in like, yeah, like, but like it's Canadian instructions, I suppose. So they give it to us in like, milliliters of this, milliliters of that. So I'm still not too used to seeing imperial measurements, except for height. Height is about the only thing that I use imperial for. Like when like, hey, how tall are you? I'll be like, oh, I'm like 5'11" and a half, like 6'1".
You know what's the
with my
most
hair.
American thing? You want to know what the most American thing is?
Uh-huh.
We don't even know it's called imperial.
Isn't that just normal?
Yeah, it's just considered normal for
It's
us.
just default?
Literally, we know what the metric system is, but we don't know how to convert it to the metric system.
Oh my god.
And we don't even know what our own system is called.
It's
I'm
just
not
the
even
system.
I'm not even kidding. If you went to like an average high schooler that is actively in school,
Mm-hmm.
they're not going to be able to tell you what the imperial system is.
Wow. Serious.
I'm for cereal.
That's
Maybe the gifted kids will.
I'm for cereal.
I only knew what you were talking about because I was like a freaking nerd. But
I think you mean genius. That's the proper term.
by American standards, still no.
Jesus. Wow.
I was just a simple country bumpkin.
Bumpkin. I love that word. Oh my god.
Country bumpkin.
I love that word. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh,
Holy crap.
I mean, it is what it is. That's what they call it. Is a country bumpkin.
I can't believe this is real, dude. Oh, that's.
You can't believe the word bumpkin's real?
I mean, I thought it was like a slang, but I did not know that was an actual thing, an actual way that people used to communicate.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute. Bumpkin.
It's wait till you hear some of like the slang, right? Some of the slang is like horrendous. Like, like I have to watch what I say constantly on like stream just because of some of the sayings we have.
Uh-huh.
The only one I can like think of, right, is like when when it like rains when it's sunny out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping it's okay to say this.
Oh yeah.
Basically, when it rains when it's sunny out, in the South we say like it's the devil beating his wife. And
What the fuck? That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yep, devil beating his wife.
That's cool as hell. Wow, that is so cool. Okay.
Slippery as a greased pig. Like,
Slippery as a grease pig.
yeah, like when something's like super slippery, you'll be like, damn, it's like a greased pig.
Oh damn, these are the coolest ways to describe things.
I appreciate it. I just can't. I know like a lot of the times we'll say like yes ma'am or yes sir.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how old you are and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it matters if you're like a child, but like if you're any like, place
Like
of
young adult or whatever.
young adult. What do we say with young adult?
Adolescence.
Fetus. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what a young adult is.
That's what I say.
Take that, you eventual adult. You fetus.
I know like for men, like for boys, we'll say like little man. I'll call people like little man all the time.
Lil man.
And then for like girls, we'll say like little ladies.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
That's like when you're scolding someone, right? It's like, hey, you're a little man, yo, little Lily, whatever. I don't know. I'm kidding.
My friend Shortney, right? You know that app Tin Can I was telling you about, right?
Mm-hmm. The streaming one.
Yeah. So I met someone named Shortney on there. She was also on Spoon for a little bit, and she was really cool. And so I went and met her in person.
Oh. Damn.
And I met her son too. And her son's like 2 years old, and he's like the cutest little thing. And I would just keep saying like, "Hey, little man, like, how y'all doing?"
His mother didn't like that.
No, she liked it. She thought it was funny. She's from Texas. She don't care. She's more southern than I am.
Okay, I don't like the way you are addressing my son.
No, she's from Texas. She's not Russian.
She's like,
This woman speaks more Spanish than half the people here that are Spanish.
It's getting worse by the minute.
Her son is suddenly fluent, 40 in Russian. And
Do not speak to me that way. I am not a little boy. I am young adult. I am eventual adult. Pay some respect to my name.
Correct. I am small man.
You watch your mouth.
Vocabulary is a simple woman.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
Dude, I don't know. Like, the second I, like, think about it, I'm like, oh, shoot. What do I say? It's, like, kind of like an in-the-moment thing, where I gotta, like, catch myself saying it. I can't think about it and then, like, know what I'm saying. I just know, like, people will be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, wait, no, this is what I mean. Like...
But gosh damn, that was some story from like the origin story of Finney's online handle. That was amazing.
Oh.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, she just helped me came up with it. I didn't even finish. I forgot. Basically, when we came up with the PS3 thing, she was like, well, what do you think? Like, what are you going to be called and stuff? I was like, well, I really like this show that came out just called Adventure Time. She's like, oh yeah, I guess you could be like Finn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm like, ew, no, I don't want numbers. That's what losers do.
That's for inauthentic losers.
like I want to be original. And so my nerdy ass, like, I would watch every episode as it came out and stuff, because this was before like Netflix and Hulu and everything.
Oh yeah.
And so we would have to like record on Cox Cable if we wanted to actually record a show. And my daddy, he didn't let nobody record no shows because he was constantly watching the TV. So I had to catch it at the exact right time. I'm like, no, Adventure Time's on. And and so I just memorized, we had this thing called On Demand.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would watch On Demand stuff, but like for the most part, I would like watch it as it was live. But I remembered his name was Finn Mertens, and this was before like Wikipedia came out with it, because it was the first episode that came out, and I was like, oh my god, wait, Ariana, his full name is Finn Mertens. And she was like, genius. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be the first one to claim this username. And I claimed it, and then
damn, nice.
Apparently I spelled it wrong. Like,
what the fuck?
I'll type how I spelled it.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
I should just put the push chat.
This is how it comes down to. It was a typo.
That's how I spelled it.
Finn Mertens with a Z.
Well, I mean, it sounds correct, and it is like technically correct, but I think it's that. Hold on, let me see.
Finn Mertens.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Mertens. My way is better. All right, let's be honest.
Mertens with a Z. This one.
Yeah. And then people would keep pronouncing it in Call of Duty lobbies as Finn Martinez. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Finn Martinez.
Where are you getting the Martinez from? It's Mertens. And I don't know. I've just gone by like Finn ever since, especially on Spoon when it first came out. I was like, I'm going to snatch at Finn. And I did. I freaking did.
So is that like the first like major social media instance where like that became like your online identity?
PlayStation 3 is where it first became like my major online identity. Because I was 13 doing it, and then like I only got on Spoon when I turned 21.
True.
I've been going by Finn since I was 13.
Wow, that's so cool.
Thanks.
13.
And I got my tattoo at like 18. And people are like, "Oh my god, you got branded
inked
because of streaming?" I'm like, "No, I got this way before. What are you talking?"
But that's the story that you can sell, right?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, I did, buddy.
Yeah, that's just I'm just
Yeah,
an influencer.
I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
traumatized. Like,
That's just the level and tier of influencer and content creators that we are.
no, because I had to talk somebody out of getting my name tattooed on them. It was
Oh.
insane.
Wow, you have like hardcore fans like that?
I wouldn't say fans, but like it was wild. I was on like Spoon, and the person straight up was like, "No, I'm in the tattoo parlor right now. Say the word, I'm getting your name tattooed on me." And I was
Holy
like,
shit.
"No!" Like, I was like, "No, absolutely not."
Oh my god. How do you even have that conversation?
I don't know.
Like, I feel
it
like
was just me talking.
I feel like you can't have that conversation without like ruining a friendship or something.
I was.
Like,
I don't know.
It's like, I want you
guess
on my
I'm pretty
body forever.
direct.
Fuck it. Like, holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
I'm pretty direct with people, so they were just like, okay, Finn said no. And I'm like, yeah, I said no, you psycho. Don't get me tattooed on you.
But yeah, no, we're not that close. You're gonna even if you
No,
like,
I'm gonna call you a psycho if you get my name tattooed on you and I don't know you.
Yeah. It's like I'm not sure if we're married, but that is very suggestive. So get the hell out of here with that shit.
You can tattoo that on you, but it's not my legal name. I mean, people IRL, even at my work, they call me Finn or Finny. But I only went by Finny because of Tin Can, and then I tried going back to Spoon as Finn, and nobody knew who I was. And I only went as Finny on Tin Can because
Finn was taken.
Finn was taken, and I'm pretty sure it's my other account. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure. But I was like, oh yeah, my friend Jake. Ironically, my best friend's name is Jake. We've been best friends for 10 years. And he called me Finnard Skinnard, like Leonard Skinner.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, just throw a Y on the end of it, and it's Finny. Boom, that's not taken. And then nobody knew who I was on Spoon because I went back to Finn. I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll do Finny. And yeah, I did. And I guess the rest is history.
Yeah. I like Finny. Finny is a cool name. It's got like it combines all of like the history, like the upcoming of like your previous online handles. It tells a story and it adds like that cute feminine like little kick to it at the end, That's nice.
Yeah, it makes people actually believe I'm a woman instead of a man. Like,
Okay. What's your name? Finn Martinez. Okay, that
Finn
checks out.
Martinez.
Yeah. But, yep. Okay. Welcome to Canada, whoever you are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why my Twitch handle is literally Finnard. It's because of Jake. It's Finnard Skinnard. I'm not even kidding.
Finny RD.
Yeah, it's not even Finny RD. It's Finnard. It used to be Finnard with an A, F-I-N-N-A-R-D. And then I'm like, wait, I go by Finny. And then Leonard Skinnard from Sweet Home Alabama. Where he's like, Sweet Home Alabama. It's literally L-Y-N-A-R-D. Or no, it's L-Y-N-Y-R-D for Leonard. So I'm like, all right, well, Jake even told me, he was like, you spelled it wrong. I'm like, ah, shit, not again.
Once again, the typo has become part of my branding. Thank you.
It used to be an A. Now I changed it to a Y for Finnard. So it's just easier to say Fitty RD. But
yeah,
it is
you need the root name Finny in there no matter what. That's key.
What would RD even stand for, though?
I don't know. I guess you can rebrand the RD part. But
Realm of Destruction.
Finny's... Wow. What the hell? Holy.
Finny's really destructive.
I don't know. Is this true? I actually don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I kind of like snoop a little on like the other apps sometimes because I'm like, I wonder how they're doing. And
I can understand that. Gotta check up on your friends.
It brings me a
right?
little joy. It brings me a little joy when I'm like, haha, Y'all are failing.
But wow, you guys, huh? Still in this shithole? Jesus.
Your company's suffering. I'm
what's your alt? Or is
My
this
alt?
or something that you prefer to DM?
Oh, it's Zaza Wiener. The at is literally at fake Finn.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. That's
I've had that account for like years, and like I guess Dean figured out that my at was both at Finn and at Finny because I claimed both of them, and screw that guy.
so much. Wow, this fight.
Yeah, he straight up like he yeeted both of them at the same time. I'm like, damn it!
Gosh dang it. How's your wine and or beers doing? Your platinum beer.
It is fantastic.
Is it warm by now?
Sorry, I spilled stuff on the bed, and that was explaining.
Oh
I
my
spilled
God.
Stuff on the bed.
Shit.
So I muted for no reason because I just told you.
It's okay. No worries. Do you, like water or did you spill alcohol?
Alcohol.
Oh shit. Do you need to get to doing that?
No, I already cleaned it up and everything while I was talking to you. Like 30
Really?
minutes ago.
Wow, that was so fast. Oh,
No, like,
30 minutes ago.
I did that,
Oh,
I did
shit.
that like a while ago. He was just like, "Why are you sitting on a towel?" And I'm like, "I didn't pee my pants. I swear."
Yeah, yeah.
It's beer. I promise.
So defensive. Yeah.
Girl,
What? I'm sorry. Oh, I drank a bottle of wine. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did. You know, one of the I'm about to cut the stream, but one stream concept that I've been wanting to run again. So this is something that I used to do last year. We had about like 6 or 7 episodes of it before I discontinued it because every single time I had an episode of this, I would get way too drunk and I would also need another 24 hours in order to bounce back. But the show was called The Frozen Tavern, which is a show where I interview one of my guests, and for every question, usually there's 7 questions. And before I ask them any question, or a question, the two of us will take a shot, and then I will ask them the question, and the interview goes on, so on and so forth. But yeah, so 2 things.
Kind of like truth or drink.
Pardon?
Kind of like truth or drink.
Yeah, kind of, except it's more like a, it's also more like structured in a way that it's like an opportunity to share your life story, to share like your content creator journey, or to share like your crypto creator's journey, because the people that I used to do the show with are all in the cryptocurrency Web3 NFT circle, right? But anyway, the point is that first of all, I want to start these up again. I've been talking to my friend Isle, been talking to AC, been talking to Starlight about running these. Maybe we can do a game show, right? Like we can play a mini game or something, or like the 4 of us or something. We can just play like a dialogue chatting game, and then like whoever laughs first or whoever like screws up, whoever like breaks the rule has to take a shot, or just something along the lines of that. So first of all, that is something that we may or may not be doing. And secondly, I wanted to invite Chu to join us as well. And if facial doxing is an issue, then if we can also somehow incorporate your VTuber into the mix, then we can totally do that as well. But yeah, let me know what you think.
Like super easy to do the VTuber, because when I do the stream camera on VR chat, it automatically uses it as a regular camera, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. Your
And so
virtual cam.
Yeah, I think I could implement that into Discord, but I'm like a super open book, and I would love to do that. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And if you so I have this I got a program called StreamYard, so we can test it. We can either package and build the stream on Discord and then just shoot it to StreamYard like I'm doing right now as we're speaking, or I can actually just invite all the guests onto StreamYard and then everybody's webcams can appear. But like I said, like we'll troubleshoot it, we'll bounce around ideas. If it's too much of a pain in the ass for everyone to appear on camera, then we can just do the voices and like in my VTuber model and layout through Discord. But yeah, we can definitely plan something. I think it'll make for some excellent content and it'll be pretty fun.
I think it would be like a ton of fun. Hi, Ghost. I just noticed my homie Ghost is here. Hi,
Yo,
Ghost.
what's going on, Ghost?
Yeah,
what
he's
up?
another VTuber. He's really cool. I rated him the other day, and like I don't know, I like clicked with him. He's funny. But yeah, I think that would be like a ton of fun. That's actually like really exciting. Like, definitely message me
For sure.
more.
Message me more, damn
About
it.
it. No,
Why don't you
message me more
talk to me?
about it. I have the memory of a goldfish, and like I don't want to have like wine brain. And then just be like, we never talked about this.
I'll DM you right now. I'm gonna DM this to you right now, in all
heck
caps.
yeah. All caps. Just be like, please, we talked about.
Drink, interview, or play games.
Oh my word, dude! I'm such an open book. Like, what even is there to know that I haven't talked about?
What do you mean? Like we literally chat for like what is it, 3 hours today about like everything and anything Finny related. There's tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
So
of
I'm like,
course.
what else is there to talk about?
Well, I mean, I can pretend I don't know, and you can tell everybody else that story on stream. And honestly,
Okay.
if I label the stream, I don't know, people like clickbaity shit. If I label the stream on Twitter, be like, hey, is Ice gonna get drunk tonight? You know, like people would be like, okay, we gotta see what this shit's about. And
Well, I mean, you know what? Spice it up. I'll tell you about the time I got into like 7 people's cars like that I didn't know who they were.
oh Jesus. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
Now
like
we.
on 7 different accounts.
Oh my gosh. Well, now we got material. Now we got
There you
material
go.
for next time. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah! There you go.
Wait,
There's
what?
an idea.
Let me add this to the bar. What time zone are you in again? I keep on forgetting. You're not in
Eastern
EST.
Standard Time.
Oh, you are in EST. Oh shoot. Why do I keep thinking you're not?
Oh, dude, I was telling Ghost the other day of how like I wanted to get tased too for fun.
You want to
I
get
think
tased?
it was like a lot of fun. Like, you know, just to get tased once, just to see how it feels, you know?
Huh?
All right, maybe that's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. then.
Okay. Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. I see like a bunch of videos of people getting like tased for the army and stuff. And
I
I'm
want
like,
that. Yeah.
yeah. Like,
I need that in my life now.
I just want to try it. That's it. That's all I want to do is just try it once.
The gas chamber's a lot of fun.
He's like, why?
What the fuck?
We were all in a voice call, and I'm like, you guys ever just like want to get tased? He's like, what is wrong with you?
No.
He's like, no. Normal people don't want that.
And normal people don't want the gas chamber either.
Oh yeah. All right, army boy.
We wanted to go again.
Oh jeez.
He was in boot camp. Just ignore him. He's a masochist or something. I don't know.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
Oh boy. But I did. I sent you the DM earlier. I don't know if you saw it on your phone. Is that enough context to remind you of this conversation, or should I elaborate more?
I'll probably ask you to elaborate more if I don't remember.
Damn it. Okay.
Well, if I don't remember, I might. I probably won't, but
On
I
stream?
might. No, it's okay. It's gotta be like interactive. I'll be like, wait, where did this come from? Like,
Now I'm just adding unnecessary fluff to the message to make things extra complicated.
it's just an excuse for me to text you. It's all good.
We'll make it happen. Thank you for the follow, Ghost. Appreciate you. Oh my
hey,
god.
yeah.
Oh
Thank
my.
you, Ghost.
I've laughed and coughed and just tonight has been hilarious. Tonight has been great.
You're welcome.
No, oh yeah. That's I was getting to that part. Damn it. Thank you, Martinez. Hashtag
Martinez.
maybe.
You just call me Vinny. Wiener?
Too many different names, too many different monikers. But
Oh my
we will go
gosh.
with Finny. Hashtag
Heck
Martin.
yeah. Hashtag Martin.
Yeah, that's a good ghost.
That's my fanboy name, Martin. No, my stage name, Martin.
What kind of stage? Why do you even? Okay, never mind. Don't answer
My
that.
Discord stage.
Yeah, that stage. Yeah, that's the stage. Don't think about anything else.
Yeah, I'm not a. What's it called? Flapper? No, that's the 1920s. Burlesque. Yeah, I think that's what burlesque girl? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. What are you trying to describe
I
here?
don't know. A stage with like fancy ladies with feathers. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like
yes.
the Las Vegas.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
I think. I don't know. I don't know if like the burlesque is something else and I'm just being a wiener. I don't understand.
I'm just imagining you dressed up as like a pink flamingo and just like walking
That's
down.
kind of badass.
Yeah. that matches your hair profile. That's perfect, actually.
Yes.
God. Well, Finster/Martin. I will be getting ready to go to bed. But how about yourself?
You remind me of like a Midwestern dad where they like slap their knees and like, well, time to go.
Oh.
Or I think that's about it.
That's all that's left in the tank.
They just slap their knees and like, yep, time to. I think it's about time for me to go.
It's been a long day up in the hills. Oh,
yeah.
my
Oh,
word.
yeah. That's what they say. They slap their knees and they're like, I better start heading on out.
It's getting mighty late.
It's getting mighty late.
I gotta get on to my wives and plural wives, my wives and kids and whatever, and family and shit. But
I
hey,
took my 3 wives in and my 13 kids.
I have 3 wives and like 1 kid.
One kid. Wait, why am I acting surprised at 1 child? That's perfectly normal to have 1 child.
Yeah, you gotta keep switching them up. Yeah.
Oh, but the 3 wives, no shocker.
Yeah.
1 child, huh?
Yeah, the first 2 weren't working. Yeah, no shot. It wasn't happening.
Get out of here, you Midwestern dad.
Oh, damn it! I wish I was drinking tonight with you, but no.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, I'll drink for both of us.
Oh, thank you. Make it a
Oh, you're
Friday.
so
Make it a Friday night, and I will be right there with you. But no, I gotta.
drink on Friday nights. I have Monday and Tuesdays off. Well, I get off at.
Oh shit! Serious?
12 a.m. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what time do you work on Friday? What?
I get off at 12 a.m.
Okay.
my time on so I'm gonna be working like Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through
and
Sunday.
3 p.m. to 12 a.m. So I guess I could drink and then just only have an afternoon hangover. I'm gonna think about this with a sober brain instead.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can just drink lightly and not have a hangover.
There you go.
But Wednesday to Sunday, 3 to midnight is a no-go for you, right?
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
We'll roll with that. Well, I think I dropped all the necessary info in the DMs. So if you wake up tomorrow morning, you're just like, whose fucking stream was I on for a gajillion hours last night? Hopefully, this is context enough for us to have a follow-up conversation. But unfortunately, Ghost, we gotta leave ya. We gotta leave ya. But we will be back with more Icebreaker TV deliciousness, probably this Friday or whatever day. Whatever day Finny is not drinking. Sorry, not working. That's what I meant.
What, not drinking like I'm an alcoholic?
Yeah, my bad.
Whatever day you're not drinking, bozo.
Not what I... So the other thing.
He's gotta find a sober day for you.
Yeah, exactly. We can't create content unless Finny is sober.
Oh, my bad.
AKA never creating content ever again.
No wonder I never stream. I'm sorry.
The only beer on the bed.
I'm sorry, I spilled.
Oh, we learned so much about Finney today or tonight.
I overshare so much.
Oh no, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. I feel like this is the most that we've talked. Like, I think we've known each other for over half a year at this point, but we've never had like this is like the most engaging of a conversation that we've ever had. I love it. I love it.
Let me tell you, one-on-one conversations make me so nervous. It's not even funny. I'm
Really?
like, this is fine. This is nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Do
It's so ironic.
yeah.
It's like, what do you mean? But you stream, and I'm like, you make me extremely anxious. Like on a one-on-one call. Not you, Ice, but like I meant like people. Like I guess it's because people can say, "Oh, Finney told me this in a call, and here's a picture like to prove we were on a call." And I'm like, I did not. And but it's also like I feel like I constantly have to entertain when it's like a private call, and I'm like, oh god, what do I do?
Yeah.
What do I say? I'm burnt out. But I'm very comfortable around you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I understand that. It's the blue hair, right? It just makes everything easier.
It's because our colors together are cotton candy, so it just works.
Yes, that's
Pink and blue.
Hell yeah, two of my favorite colors. Let's fucking go. I think
Me
there's.
too!
I think there's also.
I like yellow too.
Yeah, it's no relation to the fact that I'm Asian. I just think yellow's a cool color. But
What?
But I also think there is something to be said about two streamers or two show hosts. It's a lot. You know, it's different when you're talking to just like a normal human being with or without blue hair. But when two show hosts are just talking, it doesn't feel like we're doing a show. It just feels like we're having a regular human to human conversation. And
Well, I mean, yeah, I view you
Yeah.
as a friend.
oh,
You're like
cute,
my
thank
homie.
you. I'm a homie. I'm a homie with blue hair. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I'm a homie with pink hair.
Yes, that's the best kind of homies.
Pink hair.
That's the homie we want. If you don't have pink
See?
hair, do not at me. That's
Do not interact. No.
unfollow, unsubscribe, and I'm gonna go play VR chat. Oh, dude, let me follow you, man. Hold on a second. Let me open up my Twitch thing. Let me shoot you a follow. Twitch.
Oh, Ghost,
TV.
you're gonna be on VR chat? I'm gonna join your request, I swear. No, I'm not. It's 1 a.m. I'm a liar.
Ghost with 2 O's. Right? Ghost TV. Oh, Ghost VT. Ghost VT.
Yeah, VT.
Found
They
you.
do the same thing I do on VR chat. So, like, usually at the end, if it's not one of you, Kokomo, Lo-Fi, or my friend Ace streaming, I will raid someone I meet on VR chat. Like, I will
Oh,
go on the VR chat tab and I will sort it.
Mhm.
And I like following upcoming streamers and like people that show that they're putting an effort into the streams, like new and upcoming, in my opinion. Like if you have less than 3,000 followers and you're like putting in the effort and the time, it looks like, and you're actually like interacting,
Mhm.
in my opinion, that's very like new and upcoming. And so like that's what I'll look for when I raid. Yeah, within like the 5 minutes of it. Sometimes it's like a flop, but most of the time it's a hit. And like, you know, I met Ghost. He's like really cool. And like obviously he puts a lot of effort into his stuff. So like heck yeah. And you know, I rated him one day and now he's like one of my homies. So I'm like, frick yeah.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Yeah, rating is honestly the alpha on Twitch. It's so much easier to make a connection with someone just by rating
Well,
their
that's
channel.
what I did on Spoon.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a raid feature, but I was like, nope, this is who we're going to. This is what live number they are.
Yep.
We're going to see this person.
Yep. People
Go
really
there,
appreciate
be there,
that.
be square.
Yeah, it's like that cross pollination between two different communities, right? But at the same time, you also kind of showcase your generosity, and like by funneling like one community to the other. So yeah, like whoever raids, it's an amazing way to build connections. Very, very underrated.
It's very underrated, and I really liked the fact that it helped people want to stay. And like it made me upset when some of the older people, when I would like join off of them, because back in 2020 raiding was like super common, you know, and we would like spam our own emojis. For me it was like the pie back in 2020,
Mhm.
the freaking pie emoji. Now it's like the dog and dancing lady. Not anymore. Like, but anyways, But basically, I guess like people would do hate raids back then, and now like I was like, no, we're gonna bring back raids, but it's like positive. You know, I want it to be positive. I hate that people are associating it with a negative thing, and I feel like we accomplished that, and Spoon just threw it away. They threw away like all the positivity that they did, and they would have rather fire everybody, and they would have rather like threaten people than fix the issues that we brought up. So, but I mean, that's Corpo for you. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, you've done way too much for them already, in my opinion. So just take that experience, take what you do best, take the audience too. And just go elsewhere and keep on building, keep on doing your thing.
Yeah, I mean, I met my friends, so I mean, they can't take that away from me. Whatever, you can threaten me all you want, but I mean, I made friends more than they can say.
True.
Like I built genuine connections with people, and they didn't. They used to in 2020, but not anymore. So I mean, I can do more than they said that they did. Teehee.
Indeed. And I'm just I'm checking out like just the VR chat right now. I clicked on a Ghost VT's channel, and then I clicked on another recommended channel, and all I'm seeing are like just random anime girl asses and shit like all over the screen.
I'm terrified for you. I'm so sorry.
I was like, okay, I see some ass, I see some like jigglies, like is
And
this
furries.
Is it, yeah. Actually, she has holy shit, she has a tail. Yeah. Spot on. Wow, is this all right? I'm catching on to this culture immediately. Let's go.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's not very saturated. So I mean, people that go on there, and they're like normal people, they tend to bring attention.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at a girl's head. She has purple hair, and right next to her is like just some foxy girl's ass. Interesting.
Yeah, that kind of stuff makes me uncomfy, so that's why I'm like, don't do that with me. I'm just a cartoon. Like, I mean, you've literally seen the model I use.
Yeah,
like,
super cute. I love it.
Thanks. I have like a couple of them. One of them is like chibi, and the other's like, I think the one that you saw yesterday wasn't like very chibi.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, I hate over sexualized stuff. I'm just like,
Yeah,
you were supposed to end your stuff. I'm like yapping the entire time.
No, now we're just talking about like asses and shit.
Yeah, anime booty.
Yep. You were trying to like not show off you're trying like you're putting on your pajamas and shit, and you didn't want people to see like your legs or something.
My panties!
Yeah.
My panties kept showing. Like the camera was too low, and I was like, no.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's for subscribers only.
Oh my gosh. My OnlyFins.
Yep, OnlyFins. That's for the after hours late chat, ladies and gentlemen. You got to pay a little extra to see that show.
Yeah, no, you can offer me like $5,000 and I still will say no.
Oh really? I'll do it for $50. That's good.
$50.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see my panties for $50.
You know what? You do you, boo. Get that bag, sis.
Yes. I need it.
Get that back, King.
I haven't eaten a meal in days.
What? You better be fibbing. I swear.
Oh, God. Starlight has come back to shut things down. She definitely heard what I said just now. She's like, I will not stand for
I didn't
this.
hear anything. You should tell what's going on.
Oh, thank God.
Starlight, would you buy panties for us to eat a meal? Just curious.
When I buy candies?
No, I said panties.
Why is this a question? I'm a Cass. What? These weird questions with y'all.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, Penny's always making me like blush awkwardly in weird ways. I'm just like, what type of nonsense is
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, goodness.
Reactive. Like, I'm gonna update both of y'all ladies' PFPs, and then I will head to bed. But let me do this first.
My PFP.
Yeah.
What am I getting updated to?
I'm gonna looking through
The
like the
dog?
images that we have. I think I have one of you, Starlight, that we can use, or I can just use the chibi character that you have now, but without the background.
Ghost is like, you can't leave.
No, I just wanna know before a change is made, though.
Oh, sure. Oh, do you have a picture that you would prefer for me to use? And you can just DM that to me, and then I'll upload it on my end. You too, Finny. If you have a PFP that like you
Let's see
prefer,
this.
then I can change it for you. Oh, Finny's on. Finny's on.
A PFP for me? Like, is that what you said?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
right now,
I mean, I have my head.
and and no pupils and a mustache. But if you,
Yeah. Well, this one doesn't have a mustache. This one's like a psychedelic dog.
do you have one that you would prefer to use for the stream? Because if you do, you can just DM it to me and I'll upload it for you.
I'm actually like totally fine with this profile picture I have now, just because. It's, like,
Alright, I'm curious to know what you have picked out for me, so we'll just go with it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I was just
like-
gonna use the picture that you sent, but without the beige-ish background. Oh, you didn't even send it to me. Never mind.
I didn't send you anything, so
I'm being delusional. Ignore me.
I will not ignore you. You are not being delusional.
Okay, can you send me your PFP and I'll put it through Photoshop and get rid of the background.
Oh my
Before I,
gosh.
like-
I can't. It's on my computer. Oh, snap crackers. I'm gonna send you something else.
Okay then.
Before I go digging through like thousands of photos, I have
Right?
like, quick save like picture, like the sticker.
Yeah.
It'd probably just be that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, or the Discord photo is like totally fine. Just like I'll do it tomorrow and like dig through like for the photos for the original one, so it's like easier with like the duck and stuff.
Aw.
Wait, do you think? Okay, I made this picture yesterday. Totally off topic. Isn't it cute? I thought it
I
was
saw
cute.
that. I saw that on your stream.
I thought it was so cute. I love it. I love it. I love having no pupils. Like
Yeah, that's your hallmark.
no pupils,
Mhm.
soulless.
I
Hell
wonder
yeah.
if this one will be like easy to use.
Pardon?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Send me the one that you're working with right now while I edit Finny's. Okay. So.
But the picture I have now is a picture my friend Kalani made of me, of that same character, and it was a play on a commission I had done, kind of like this one. But Kalani also made that picture too. But I just thought it was like really cute. It's just a howdy. instead of, like,
Yeehaw.
my
I
hat.
wonder.
Yeehaw.
Okay. I need to create a different version for when you're talking and when you're not talking. All right, I'm going to upload you now.
Do you want me to make a version where like my mouth is open and then where it's closed?
Yeah, if you have that we can do that as well. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
use the current version. But if you have if you have one with the mouth open, we can do that too.
I can do that where it's like it's a PNG tuber. I used to do that on stream all the time.
Yep.
And like every time I would talk, it would have like the mouth open,
Mm-hmm.
and then like when I wasn't, the mouth would close,
That's
and then
right.
it would like be like shadowed, kind of like how it is now.
Yeah. That's
Oh my
honestly
God.
that's kind of eventually what I want to upgrade into. I want to upgrade into like GIFs that are animated. So no matter if you're talking
Can I be
or
a
not.
bird?
Say what?
Sorry to interrupt you.
What?
Can I be a bird?
Yeah, you can totally be a bird. It's the internet. You can
Oh,
do whatever you
sweet.
want.
Okay, I'll send you this one.
Wait, Starlight, why aren't you a dragon?
Huh?
Like the dragon, because you call your fetus.
I don't
a
have a cool
dragon.
picture of me as a dragon yet. It's yet to be made. Yet.
I love the yet.
Yet. Listen, I'm gonna work with some really cool animators and be like, yo, draw me this way.
Oh yeah.
I just fixed your image, Finny. So if you look at yourself on stream now, you're just the head.
I'm just a head?
It's just
Hold
the
on,
head.
let me look at this. I am! I'm just a head!
But you kind of like bounce and tilt a little bit when you start talking.
Wait, I bounce and tilt? Test, 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 test.
Like you
Oh my god.
like you bounce to the left.
It's so cute. I love it.
Let's see. I feel like okay, we'll mess around more with it if you have other pictures.
Ghost says he doesn't trust birds.
Who doesn't trust birds?
Ghost. It's
Ghost.
probably like, I know I said the other day birds are just government drones. They're government spies.
Ooh, that's a cool bird.
Look at my cute picture.
Can I crop out the background, or do you want the
Yeah,
background?
that's really fine.
Okay. Let me save image. This is
I
gonna
love
be.
how it actually does tilt. It's so cute.
We're gonna call this. I'm gonna call this Starlight Bird. Yeah, I feel like the tilt could be a little bit more accentuated. I'm gonna do that a little bit more. Hold on a second.
Well, I mean, I'll
Lifting
send you
stuff.
like the
There's
full on
nothing in
picture
here.
tomorrow and stuff, and you can edit what you want
Okay.
out of it and
Yeah, sure.
into it.
Sure. Let's do that. Get the
Will
full.
this stay? If I put it up here, will this stay? Stay? No. Okay.
Where did I save Starlight? God damn it! Oh, Starlight Bird. There you are.
What? I missed what you said.
No,
What?
I'm trying to crop the bird.
Oh. I'm trying to put my phone in something that'll like stick up.
Ooh, that's a good crop. Give me that.
Stick them up.
Nice. Okay, we got the bird. Boom. Oh, this looks good. This actually looks awesome. Okay.
I can't wait to see.
Okay, so this is going to be export PNG. This is going to be Starlight off and image. And then we're going to rotate her. And this is going to be called, okay, Starlight on. Starlight on. Okay. Let's drag it back into the program. Find Starlight. Manual override. Okay.
Birds are government drones.
Wait, what?
They are. You can't convince me otherwise.
Whoa, what?
I'm just teasing. I'm not that kind of crazy. It's just when I was talking about I was talking about being chased, and then I was like, "Did you guys know birds are government drones?"
But Ghost, you can trust me.
Yeah,
I was just teasing, though. I swear.
it's a conspiracy.
Oh my gosh.
But your bird has been
That was the
updated,
laugh I
Starlight.
needed.
Your bird has been updated.
Cute.
Yeah. But I guess if you have like a Dragon Slayer version of yourself, and I guess whenever Finny has any version of herself that she wants to use, I guess I am open to be surprised.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, it's just like the full picture of the same thing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Not just a floating head.
I'm just
It's super cool now. I like it.
that the floating head does look pretty cool though. I kind of like it.
If you want the floating head, it's your stream. You can do whatever you
Oh
want.
no, it's
It's a good thing
your.
I'm over live human.
I'm gonna
not
be honest,
really
I'm like
afraid.
the most lax when it comes to that stuff. I don't care if you even have me as like a, I don't know, a cucumber.
Cucumber. Oh my god.
What
We
about
will-
a pickle?
You
I
can't-
like pickles.
I like pickles too, but we will not slander the Finny name as such. You will be a pupilless head, and or whatever else you want to be. Did you just change your PFP? Oh no, I'm tripping. No, you didn't. Okay. I thought you changed it on your Discord. I will be a fern. All right, ladies, I am going to call it a night. I got a show I got to do in about 8 hours' time. But it has been an amazing stream. Thank you for being here with me since the start, Starlight. And it was amazing getting to chat with you again, Finny. Definitely got to do this more often,
Yeah.
and I got a brief starlight on this too, just so everybody is caught up. But yeah, we're planning a show called The Frozen Tavern. Starlight, I'm gonna invite Isle. I'm gonna invite I'm gonna invite Isle, AC, yourself, Finny, and whoever wants to be a part of it, and then we can either do like classic interview style, and then we drink, or we can play a game where we try to make we tell like dad jokes or whatever. We try to make each other laugh. And whoever laughs has to take a drink.
Come prepared with laughter skills.
Oh man, that is targeted. I laugh at everything.
maybe we'll do half shots instead of full shots because of I don't know, Vinny's work situation. But definitely let me know on your schedule. I will make a note of it, and we'll pick a time where it works for everybody. Sounds good.
Sounds good-ish. Yeah.
Account.
Yeah.
You need to set up like a Nightbot so that if you put exclamation point socials, you can like set a link to every single one of your socials, you goober.
Oh god, yeah. I need to have like a sit down like tutorial session. You gotta like spice up my stream or something because I don't have
Teach
any.
us things, Benny. Teach us things. We need to learn.
I don't know if you saw on when you like were on my Twitch thing.
I did. Yes.
Yeah, where it automatically sends stuff like every 15 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll teach you.
Also, like channel points and like the ooh and whatever, all those things that you have. I don't.
No, please.
I don't have any of those things active. But yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Ghost.
Did someone give you $5 now?
Yeah. But yeah, Ghost.
Yeah,
If you ice_NFTS is my Twitter and Discord and Telegram and everything.
I'm a great mod. I'm not even a mod.
Yeah, I don't have any redeemables. I have no idea what you can redeem. And people are like, dude, I have like 50,000 points. Let me redeem some shit. I'm just like, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching the stream. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway. But yes, we will spice up the stream next time. Faux show.
Okay, exciting.
Awesome. But thank you for being here, Finny. Thank you for being here, Starlight. And thank you for tuning in, Ghost VT. Pleasure to meet you, bro. But yeah, this is gonna be it for tonight. This is gonna be Ice, Finny, and Starlight signing off, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, look, the X Circle logo is there. That's great. That's fantastic.
Thanks for watching.
Logo?
Be sure to click subscribe below for more cover songs like this one,
What?
posted every Saturday.
I said the what
New songs
logo?
from
I'm
video
sorry.
games,
Wait, can they
TV
still hear me?
shows,
Yeah. I haven't cut the stream yet. I just went to the ending screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how that works. I just like end it.
No, it's problem. No, okay. Let me actually kill the broadcast first, and then I'll cut the stream. I gotta make things so complicated. All right, the stream has been cut.